be fair.
It is.
Yeah.
Fair. Well, we are live.
Good evening. Welcome to tonight's episode of Wishful Mockery. We are back to Teraann. We've had a couple of weeks off because we've been doing some shizzle, and we've been trying a solo leveling style one shot ish, multiple shot sub campaign
Magazine.
type
Just
thing.
call it a magazine if it's multiple shots.
Yeah. So that's been going fun. But obviously we haven't wanted to stream that because there may be some issues, but also there may not be. But also I'm trying some new things that aren't. It all still fits within D&D, but some things I'm taking creative liberties with. So maybe at some point,
Including
maybe.
your fucking insults.
Including my insults, yes, which floor people.
Cunt.
So yeah, we are back in for Teraann today. And it's different to our usual scheduling. It's not a Saturday today. It feels like this. It should be because this week has dragged like a motherfucker.
Yup.
Unbelievable. It's because I've got a week off next week, so it just fucking hates me this week.
Oh, you off all next week?
I'm off all. I put the whole week.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna chill, have some funs, travel a little bit, obviously.
Can't imagine
I
why
And
used
too.
to do that.
no idea. And yeah, so we are going to jump into tonight. So Jack, you are the most competent note keeper and is probably one of the only ones that's going to remember what happened last session.
Oh,
Not
you
shitting
think-
on anybody else, just
Actually.
Jack has a book.
If I get a
So-
tab, I'll remember, but I need the cube
I have
first.
a tablet.
Yeah, but you're going to use
I
it.
thought
No, it's been dead for months.
So last time we finished off a little bit with the other troop of Billy and Co. We returned to see Orpheus and basically just had a little chat with him. Got his permission to stay a while in the city. Let me read my note. And then after we stayed for a while, he could send us back without any time passing, which was also quite nice. He also told Wiz to stop drinking, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
We then return to our usual troop. Yuki had returned home for a bit, and then we met up with him on the ship with Eliath. Yuki had a nice communion with Lilith, and had some warlock shenanigans happen. Made a new deal with her. We then carried on sailing for a bit, and then I managed to pull someone out of a bag, which turned out to be Mr.
The Bagman.
Deshaka? Deshaka? We're calling him D for now,
Deshaka.
because
Dash.
Dash. Calling
Dash
him
nuts.
Dash for now. He was someone who Gretch Ethel was harbouring, keeping safe until he could return to the Feywilds, and she sent her to us for a little adventure / help / protection, and then I almost died by Zathara because I brought someone onto the ship unannounced, and it was very scary. And Desh was suitably impressed with the infamy of the captain.
She wasn't
And then-
terrifying.
That is a brief overview.
That is pretty much exactly all that happened. There was some training with Telemachus and stuff and happy times
Yes.
beforehand. And yeah, so you are on your way to currently help Eliath with his kind of revenge arc little mission type thing. But obviously, Sarkhan kind of wants to go home anyway now that he has changed allegiances. Kind of fallen out of disillusion of the elders, the heads of his vampire coven. Obviously, Sarkin has gone through a couple of changes as well, so that'll be interesting going back. Obviously, everybody is kind of in on this journey. Obviously, they want to help Sarkin, but also,
I made
people kind
friends.
of people kind of got to know Eliath a little bit better, and he's actually a fairly sound individual. So that was kind of the first leg of the journey. Now, the journey itself, nothing really goes interestingly or wrong on the journey. It's a pretty
I thought you were going to say nothing goes
uneventful
right then.
flight. As you start to
Giraff Emperor.
no, as you start to near your
Stop giving him
destination,
ideas.
Sahid Moran is kind of off in the distance. You can't really see it as of yet. And during kind of one of the last 2 days, yeah, I've got your teeths. I've got your
Not the
teeths.
thieves.
During the last sort of 2 days, Eliath stays even more secluded. You haven't seen him in the last 2 days of the journey. Until kind of the last day, Zathara brings the ship in lower due to a sandstorm. So you don't really have much time on deck. So you're all kind of secluded below deck. And Zathara's up piloting the ship with the crew that she has. She kind of keeps you down there. A, so you don't get in the way. B, so you don't cause any danger to yourselves.
Would she
And
ever?
C, she's just sick of seeing you for a bit. So she wants to keep you downstairs. While you are downstairs, for the first time in a long time, it's about lunchtime, Eliath comes out of his room, walks into the galley. Gib is asleep because he has been cooking and making breakfast and lunch and dinner, and he's having a midday nap because he's eaten too much, as he normally does. Eliath comes out of his room, and for someone that normally looks quite jovial and happy, he's not. Pan is the first one to notice it. As Eliath kind of steps in, he sort of holds in the doorway slightly, sort of looking down and off.
Pan would kind of turn to him, cock an eyebrow and try and catch his eyes, see what he does.
It appears as if he doesn't even notice you turn. He is very much staring through the floorboards.
He'd get up, walk over to him, and just kind of, not quite get in his face, but like, because he's significantly shorter, then kind of put his face exactly in the way of where he's looking and be like, "What's the matter?"
Eliath, from his days, just... Sorry, I am... We're getting closer, and I'm starting to feel a little bit more anxious than what I thought I would. May I speak to you all for a moment?
Certainly.
Kind of pulls a chair out, sits down. Firstly, and I haven't said this on the journey so far, but thank you all for coming with. It means a lot to Sarkin. Also, it means a lot to myself. You didn't have to travel this way. It is a long way for you to be going, and quite frankly, you are going to a city full of vampires. So this is going to be fun for you all.
Jack would just pipe up and just say, "Well, it's not going to suck that badly."
But
Let's hope not. There are a few things that I'd like to go over with you all first, just so that we are all on the same page. Firstly, if everything that I've heard through people that are still loyal to myself is true, then this is definitely a mission of revenge for myself. I need to get the coven back. If they've perverted it into something that it shouldn't be, then that must be put right. In that aspect, I don't expect any of you to choose a side, take part in the fight. That's not down to you. If you want to, I will not stop you, but I will not ask it. Second of all, Sarkhan, your mission that you initially received, the reason why you were out of Sahid Moran. I need to know exactly what it was.
Well, I was ordered to eliminate you at any cost. For the greater good of the world, as they put it.
And you are, by my understanding, not actually a part of the Red Knights at the moment. For those of you that aren't aware, the Red Knights are the... I wouldn't go as far as saying assassins, but they are the more combat-focused members of the Coven. The Coven as a whole spreads predominantly across the world. It's a network of shopkeepers, dignitaries, nobles, peasants, street urchins. None of them shy about what they are or who they represent, but is a network of information. They are designed to gather intel on supernatural creatures, godly creatures, anything that would seek to do harm to the native people of Teraann. They are to find, report back, and the Red Knights are then sent in to deal with it. They also act as personal bodyguards for the upper echelons. Myself used to be included in that. The elders, I'm assuming, are still included in that. There's a look of disdain on his face. Which means, as it stands at the moment, the Red Knights are loyal to them. But Sarkhan, I assuming that was the ranks that you wanted to join eventually, but you weren't actually part of them when they sent you.
Oh yes, they were far above my station when I was I saw this as the elders believing in me and giving me a chance to prove myself. Naively, of course, but
Sarkhan, do you think they just wanted to get you killed off?
it is very possible. Knowing now that Eliath was previous leader, doesn't seem like it was a mission I was meant to return from.
I'm gonna just put it out there. Who did you piss off? Did you
I
take a
didn't
leaf
think
out of the Jack book before I even met you?
No, I didn't think anyone. In fact, I was probably one of their more devout followers.
At this point, it's hard to say what was going through their heads. Partly, I mean, you have both just answered my next question that I was going to say. So, well done.
We're good like that, you see.
You are, clearly. The brain works, well, the brain cell is clearly shared amongst this group, so that is always good. As it stands at the moment, I don't believe that Sarkhan would have annoyed anybody to warrant getting sent on that mission. I feel like it was just potentially gross neglect or
Incompetence?
that too.
I'm
Sarkhan, were you
maybe
asking questions beforehand?
Nothing that I think would warrant execution. I was curious, obviously. I wanted to know more. I believed in them. I wanted to know everything about them.
Well, you know what they say, curiosity killed the vampire.
I thought it was
Or
the
maybe
cat.
maybe he was just too good-hearted, as weird as it is to say that about a vampire.
Actually, that's a really weirdly possibility. Sarkhan, you're too nice.
Oh, I'll try and be more mean for you.
Oddly enough, I do think that Yuki has partially hit the nail on the head, so to speak. If they've changed the coven into a way that it shouldn't be, as in a power grab or something that has perverted the initial nature, anybody that still conforms with that would be seen as a threat, would they not?
It is very possible.
Especially if he
Regardless
wanted
of
to
their
join
rank.
The Red what was it called? The Red Soldiers, the
Red Knights.
Red Knights. Imagine if he'd joined the Red Knights and started to bring other Red Knights around to his way of thinking, just by osmosis.
It's how coups start, and very often people don't even realize it's happening.
Oh my God, Sarkhan, we could make you an elder.
Let's
pretty
not
old.
jump. Let's not jump the gun with this yet. Let's not put false ideas in people's heads.
Sarkhan, if you want to do it, you got my support. I'll make a great story out of it.
You just get an eyebrow raise from Elias. A smile, but an eyebrow raise. When we get to the city, I will be making myself scarce. Sarkhan, this is where I'm putting a little bit of trust into your acting skills.
Ooh, me?
Looks like school's in session for you, Sarkhan.
I want you all to spin this tale of how you vanquished the evil Eliath. They will be shocked to see you. They sent you on a suicide mission. They know how strong I am. But also intelligence does put into the fact that they have changed history. My disappearance from the Coven happened just over 700 years ago, where I was no longer officially leading them. I went off into the world to help find a cure for this short, furry person. I found it in a hut with a very familiar fae. But it was just after that, before I could achieve my goals, that I had the whole moment.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers moment, you mean?
That, yes, that one.
Ah, that
So unfortunately, I was kept away from the Coven for a while. And Sarkhan, I'm not entirely sure if you would have realized this, but the last people around from the initial founding, by the time that you were sucked into their ranks, I can imagine there weren't many, if any, of them left.
No, I didn't know that.
Genuine question about your vampirism then, Eliath, and I guess by extension, Sarkhan. So if you created the Elders, right? So they are basically pseudo versions of you in effect when it comes to vampirism. Or
They are, it's called Gene Sire.
Yes, but they're not quite as powerful as you, but also significantly strong.
Very, very strong. They were the three first that I turned.
So, do you trying to say that the Elders currently aren't those three?
Oh no, the Elders are still the same people.
Oh, okay, my mistake. I was going to say, otherwise, this just got a lot easier.
What I'm saying is that they have spun a tale.
Ah.
They were the first vampires. Judging by what different parts of the Coven believe, some would believe that they were the first vampires overall. Others would believe that the Elders are not three separate entities, but one godlike being. Others believe that they are three godlike beings. The rumors, as I'm sure were put down by them, differ, depending on who you talk to and what the individual believes. But the reality stays the same. They put themselves above everybody. Most powerful creatures in existence.
The place of worship.
Yes. That in itself tells me they've changed things.
I mean, power corrupts and absolute power absolutely corrupts.
When you get given the opportunity to take it, though, I don't see many people that wouldn't refuse it. Part of me admires them, don't get me wrong. Another part of me wants to see their throats on the other side of the room.
I mean, I get
That's
it,
what-
but doesn't mean you have to like it.
Very true. Anyway, back to the plan. I'm going to make myself scarce once we get to the city. You all need to spin a tale of vanquishing the dastardly Eliath. Their plans have come to fruition. And then I want things to play out. I want to see
Well-
what they do.
I mean,
How likely is it that they already know you're alive?
technically speaking, we did kill Elias, so we wouldn't be lying. We did beat
Technically
him.
speaking,
We did beat you. I mean,
you did.
I don't want to say you weren't at full power, but technically speaking, we still beat you.
It took 8 of you, but you did.
Hey, we still won.
Well, I mean, if we're going to play this by technicalities, you beat a Zaya in my body.
Ergo, we beat you. I'm still taking it as a win.
I will allow it for now.
I don't want a
It's like a
rematch.
You
technical.
won't take this
Oh,
away
you
from
sure?
him,
We
no
could
matter what
test that
you say.
theory at some point. I'm more than happy to.
How about you let us test that theory when we got Zathara backing us?
He looks, and he doesn't even look phased. Not a problem. She's good, don't get me wrong, and she scares whelps like you.
Wow.
But me, no.
So you want
I
us to
wouldn't
tell
say
Zathara
scared.
you don't find her scary and you think she's not intimidating?
Can I just point out that I previously mentioned that, and she adored the fact.
Exactly.
Jack, I think she only enjoys intimidating you.
I think she enjoys
No,
intimidating
she
a lot of
enjoys
you more than
intimidating
anything.
all of us.
Yeah, I was going to say it's not just me. I mean,
Definitely all
Yeah.
of us.
I might
Yes,
be her
definitely
favourite
all
to
of us.
intimidate, but it's not just me.
So, because you're the most cowardly.
I prefer the one most in tune with his survival senses.
I take cowardly as a compliment. It means you're the one more likely to survive.
How do you think I
Change.
got to this age?
63?
How old?
Screw you. I am.
Remember, there's 20 years of drinking age on top of his
Yeah.
actual.
Oh, right. 93.
I'm 38, you bastard.
How
Apologies.
does that age something to be? I live to this age. That's very.
Because I should have been dead too many times.
I
He's also
assume
human.
he's older. He's older. He's older. I
Technically,
know he was a statue, but
Yuki's
he's
age
older.
doesn't really count. Does it? Or does it?
I would say it does. He still lived that time.
Yeah, I still lived all those years.
Damn it, does that make me
You
the
are
baby
the
of the group?
you are the baby of the group.
And yet I look the
How
oldest.
have you only just realised this?
Because I've been drunk up until now.
This is a very fair point.
Unfortunately, when you get to my age, time sort of loses all meaning.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Don't be.
You still look younger than me, you bastard.
Well, what can I say?
Drinking does things to your skin.
I know, look at his skin. He's been drinking for like 900 years.
I don't
And it's
drink
Didn't
still
that
like
much.
porcelain. Anyway, we got sidetracked.
We did.
After you've reported what's happened, then, like I said, I would like things to play out. Sarkhan, I'm requiring you, unfortunately, and this is going to hurt slightly, but I am requiring you to play the obedient little boy that you were when you left.
I've played that role for a lifetime. I just don't believe it anymore.
Good. It'll give you keener senses and the ability to actually listen to what they're saying rather than blindly listening to what they are saying. Behind every honeyed word is a forked tongue. If what they're doing now is any indication of how they've been acting over the past 700 years, my guess is that it's only going to get worse. And that is something that I will not have from my coven. It was laid out with a purpose. And that purpose was to protect. Are you all willing to help with this? Like I said, I will not force any of you to do it, but you have come along for the ride. But it is purely voluntary.
You're both contracts and deals with their mother.
I would like to see Sarkhan alive on the other side of this, so yes.
I had a contract with her. That contract is no longer binding.
Oh, that's what you think, but whether it's in the past, future, present,
She...
you had a contract. You had a deal.
Yes.
Hey.
I'm going to take that as a yes. Sorry, what, Yuki?
I said I'll do it for shits and gigs.
Thought you might.
What he really means is he loves me and wants to protect me.
That's what I heard.
I'll just be there when you die.
Oh, come now. Stop teasing.
Jack? Can your hips handle it?
I answered.
You didn't.
I absolutely did. 'cause
You
I
did.
I did. Thank you. Thank you.
Did you?
Yes. I went, well,
He was
yes.
first.
Yeah.
You jumped in first. Ride or die, Jack. for
My
life.
apologies, Jack. I did not hear that.
I
It's,
said, oh, well, I want to see Sarkhan alive in the other side of this, so of course I'm coming along.
Oh yes, you did. Sorry, I was. It's a the sandstorm outside's rather loud.
It's all right. I understand. I see how things are.
No, you will. Your skills will actually come in quite handy.
What? Needing to lie? No.
No, they like people that play music.
Oh. Oh.
I can do that as well.
Oh
You
my
will
God.
both come in quite handy.
Can we start a band?
Fuck!
I
Let's
mean-
form a band.
We
No,
could call
I
it Blood and be really on the nose.
No.
He literally reaches out to touch your nose on that one.
I just very slightly lean back, so I'm just out of reach. So
He's significantly taller than you, don't forget. Boop.
I'm gonna keep leaning, even if I
Wasn't
have to.
expecting
Limp.
this to be long arms.
Roll a dex check.
He's got a Barris arm.
Who? Me or Jack? Me or James?
You.
Dex check. Oh God. 8.
Your chair falls over.
You should have.
You avoid the boop, but you're on your ass.
I will take that. That is still a moral victory for me.
But you are on the floor, so he just leans over and
knows?
just boops.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
you lag
back.
slightly.
I was like, oh no, the internet's not going again, is it?
Is it the internet or is it your power?
Because it's,
No,
it's
it's the
both are
internet.
spotty.
Power's been fine since that first time. It's
Has
literally
it?
been just Virgin Media.
Gross.
You say, oh, Perry, you're going to be in Virgin Media before long.
So when it comes to the city itself, there will obviously be guards
Look at you.
around. They look well dressed. Sarkhan will recognize them. Just follow kind of Sarkhan's lead with everything. I will be within earshot at all times. So if you need anything, just... We need a code word.
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Why did we both go for pineapples?
The brain cell is strong with these ones.
It's the Fey blood.
It's the something.
I'm going to go with the Fey.
Pineapple it is.
Very
I
well.
don't,
If
I
you
don't have Fey blood.
you have demon blood, arguably
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. His demon blood is stronger than my fey blood. Let's put it that way.
No, don't
Elias
worry.
just kind of
Possibly.
goes. He's red.
Exactly.
And
who's
I'm
to say-
purple.
Who's to say what this is what they actually look like?
You wouldn't
want
choose
to
to be that ugly, surely.
You see his eyes glow slightly as if he's casted something. Looks at you and goes, "Unfortunately, it is."
I know it is, but you still have to check. So that's another school one to me.
Are
I-
you really going to start keeping score?
No,
I
because
believe
I'll
it might
lose.
be a
I
negative.
didn't think you'd want to travel down that road.
No, I will absolutely lose. You can outlive me, therefore you win by
Mm.
default.
I do win by default. Oh no. Anyway, any more questions about the city, politics, anything like that? I'm more than happy to answer it now before we get there.
Will they accept us in, even though we're not vampiric?
Oh, good God, yes. They should. And I mean this with the utmost hope. They should still have mortal citizens. It's their job to keep them safe.
Sarkhan, did they when you left?
Citizens, cattle.
Yes,
Okay.
it's the whole premise of the city is a safe haven for anyone, no matter what race, breed, thing,
Oh.
as long as you're good for the world.
So as long as we're
Don't try and harm.
so we won't stand out, even though I'm human and Yuki's that.
No, you'll probably see more humans there than any other city on this continent.
Interesting. That is an unexpected turn.
Good thing is about having a city that's governed by vampires is it's very difficult to lie.
I suppose they could hear your heart rate change.
Not only that, we have a skill called compulsion.
Well, that sounds compelling.
Oddly enough, it is.
Plays the pan flute as a bum bum.
Thank you. We really should teach Gib that. He's got the hand drum. He could totally use that to like dun dun.
From the bedroom, you hear a boom, boom.
Yeah. My protege is learning.
And then you hear a
I didn't give him a
What broke?
symbol. How did what?
I didn't give him a symbol.
I just look around really confused. I'm like, oh no, what did he break?
You have to explain it to Zathara.
Nope. I am innocent on this one. For once.
You just called him your protege. It's your responsibility.
That doesn't mean I'm responsible for every single one of his actions. Just
Yes, it does.
fuck.
Any other questions?
You don't think we have the
Backstory
time?
of why you're coming in. You aided me in the fight against Eliath and want to seek safe haven in the city? Sound decent?
How about Eliath, how well known was your how do I politely put this? Your
And
connections
just say it.
with
Don't mince your words.
Okay. Oh, how widely known was your relationship with the prince?
Well, when I founded the coven, oh, this is going to sound awful.
Oh no! Don't say what you're about to say. Oh, go on.
Yeah, no,
He
I'm
wasn't
not into.
born, was he?
No, he wasn't.
Oh.
He no. So now that I'm trying to explain it, it makes it seem even worse.
How old is he now?
He's over 700 now.
That's fine. He's an adult. He can make his choices.
Exactly. I founded the coven over 1,000 years ago.
No, you just leave that part out.
Okay, but how?
There's
how-
no good way to explain this. He's an elf. It's fine.
Yes, but would they know about it?
Thanadel sat there like, I am here, you know.
Yes, we know, but
About
fine.
you, not to.
How well known is the relationship? Because we can use that as our way of coming to safety. Because if we've killed the prince's lover, the prince will want revenge. Ergo, the Silver Star will want revenge. Ergo, we need to be safe. Because I ain't pissing off Her Majesty. Your mother terrifies me, mate.
Rightly so. She terrifies me.
Fair.
I'm her son.
I'm glad we're all in the same boat on this one.
Yes. My grandfather was worse. No, he was terrifying in a different way. She's blood-curdling terrifying.
Yes.
My grandfather was actually okay. He was the one that changed everything over to be the way that it should be. You know, helpful, happy, that sort of shit. Ended up dooming everybody, but that's beside the point.
I mean, your mum scares me in a way that it's like I feel like she could look at me and would literally curdle my blood using magic and kill me on the spot.
She has that presence on practically everybody, but at the same time, it's not unwarranted. I've seen her fight, and I've seen her fight at like 10% of her power. That's enough to overpower Zadar in his prime.
Oh.
I want to
Damn.
meet this woman.
On your head be it.
Yeah. If you
She
do,
sounds
can I
as
not be in the room?
terrifying as the Fey Queen, so
Coming from someone who, well, I've never met a Fey Queen because I'm not so unlucky? Question mark. I know of them. I think
no, you don't know them if you're calling them unlucky.
it's more unlucky because if I'd met them, I'd never leave.
That is a very strong point.
Exactly. I think the Queen's
Whether
probably
it be
scary.
voluntarily or
There would be no voluntarily allowed. I would be trapped.
we'll find out. My
Wait,
guess
what?
so far is equal.
Hang on. What do you mean we'll find out?
Well, I assume eventually, if I keep doing these miraculous deeds, I'll meet the Queen and I'll be able to compare.
I just turn and just look at Sarkhan like, what? Like, it's your responsibility. Save me here.
Put him back in the bag. Give me the bag, Sarkhan.
No, it's my back.
But anyway, we tangents. Yes, because we could use it as a fact of we've killed the prince's lover, therefore the prince wants revenge. Therefore, we're running from Her Highness.
Hide us, please.
I have to admit, that would have been a rather good thing to actually try and get out of my intelligence service. But pains me to admit, Jack, you've thought of something that I actually didn't.
Don't worry, it only happens very rarely.
I believe that's 3-0 for the moment.
Oh fuck.
You've started.
Oh,
the
right, you
game
didn't
now,
want to keep
can't-
score. My apologies. I hate to inform you, we are keeping score now. You started this. I will finish it.
I'm dead. I'm gonna die.
I do not know how widespread that is. So you will have to play that one by ear if that's the avenue that you wish to go down.
I mean, if they have compel and can compel us with compulsion, I mean, I can also learn Zone of Truth. But we will be telling the truth in saying that you and the prince had a relationship or were lovers. So technically speaking, we wouldn't lie again.
I guess the question is this something that has been revealed or isn't too much of a secret that could be revealed?
This is also true. Is the information getting out worthwhile? And at that, I just kind of turned to the prince.
Or even too big of a secret? Like, is it known in the upper circles and just not to the common folk? Like,
And also,
Banadar,
will this put us
Eliath
on
has
your
got
mother's bad side?
Eliath has got his hands on like kind of the table. He's leaning forward slightly. Banadar just puts his hand up and just kind of interlinks with Eliath on the table. We've never hid anything. My mother knows. She's perfectly fine with it. Most of the upper echelon of the Silver Star know. Generals know. Everybody knows.
I'm guessing a
From
spy
that, you can gather
network
that
would
most of the Silver Star Kingdom know. It's a giant kingdom of gossip.
By
So I can
default,
imagine that they would.
the
Oh yeah,
humans-
by default.
The humans would then know, and by default, your coven would then probably know.
I could make it so that you genuinely wouldn't be lying.
Sounds ominous.
It does. Don't break up with him on our sake.
They look at each other. He goes, "I'd never do that."
I don't want to be the end of another relationship, honestly.
We'll need to wait till we land, but I can help you with this.
I think it's probably
Eliath
a
kind
good
of
shot.
squeezes his hand. If you're going to do what I think you're going to do, that is actually very good plausible deniability. Okay. Anything else? If that's the route that you want to go down, I think that might work quite well for you.
I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think it's worth exploiting that information? Therefore,
I think
we
it's a
wouldn't be
very
lying.
good reason to be coming in.
It's believable, and also, wouldn't you want to run if that was the case? And we wouldn't be lying either, because if we had genuinely killed the
And in
prince's
theory,
lover,
it'd be useful because
mm,
you are part of my team and
also
did this great deed.
worst case scenario, worst case scenario, they'd keep us alive as hostages to sell back for anything and for exchanging. So it gives our lives value as general in a worst case scenario.
I don't like that side of the plan. I'd sooner kill everyone in there than be taken hostage.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%. But it also means if we eventually get to an eventuality where even after killing everyone we somehow fall, we have a lifeline there. I hope.
I like my freedom, so no enslavement, no imprisonment. I'm with
I
you,
like-
Keith. Murder.
I'm with that. No,
So am I. But it's just as a
No enslavement.
just in case type thing. It's a lifeline. It's a safety net if we fuck
if
up this
just in
trapeze of
case we
intrigue.
go down swinging,
Mm.
I think it's the
If this trapeze of intrigue
Consensus.
messes up, there's a safety net. Oh,
and that
I
is
like that.
death to everyone else there.
And then the
Good
safety net
old-
for that.
Murder.
Yeah. Welcome to the team. You catch on quick.
I feel like murder is the answer to a lot of people's dilemmas.
It does solve a lot of problems.
A good answer. It permanently solves a problem, actually. Sometimes creates them, but then you can fix them by more murder.
I hate that he's
Ah.
right.
Murder, the solution and cause of all of life's problems.
Now you get it.
We could go back to that way of life. That was meant to be an internal thought. Sorry.
I was like, he didn't do as an accent. Was that just Perry? Or
No, that was
that
me.
like...
That was 100% me. It was supposed to be internalized. Came out my mouth.
It was very much not internalized.
And you'd be
I mean,
fucked
I
up.
mean, if that's what you want, I know I'm in the most defensible situation right now.
You and me both.
Debatable.
At least I can survive going up and down my stairs.
Now,
True.
for context, I fell down the stairs last night.
Twat.
I got big carpet.
You got a
burn on my arm.
boo-boo.
Oh, your boo boo. I had a bruised ass cheek, but I can't show that on stream.
Yeah, please don't.
Because he
Even
fell
when
You
we're
probably
off stream.
could, but the stream might end at that point.
So I was made
Possibly.
out to believe it was 1 or 2 stairs. It was not 1 or 2
We'll
stairs.
We'll just plop it on OnlyFans. Yeah, you know where my stairs curve at the top?
Yeah.
It was from the curve
No.
to the front door.
You really want to get out of the house quick, huh?
I went to get away from Claire. She had cold hands and wanted to put them on my back.
That was never told to us either. Claire made it out you were just coming down the stairs a little bit too quick and you just slipped on the bottom couple.
I
So
was
really,
really away
she tried to
from her
murder you.
for Yeah, exactly.
Yep, that sounds
I
like
think
attempted murder
pushed
to me.
me, actually. Yeah. Evil woman.
Thieves.
So, how far till we get to the city then?
We're about a day and a half out, so shouldn't be too long. Until then, if anybody has any questions, more than happy to answer. But I recommend that you enjoy these last few days without people sniffing down your necks.
See, I want to say you're saying that metaphorically, but I know you mean it literally. Oh, that's gonna be disgusting.
I'm gonna go wait upstairs and hope that something comes to fight us today. It
Now
happens
I'm
a lot on the
itching
ship.
to hit something.
So you're gonna slump against the mast.
It's sandstormy as fuck. You cannot open your eyes. Crew members all have goggles on.
I'll just go.
For the rest of the day, everything kind of goes okay. The last day, you see the city kind of come into view, and it stands out like a diamond in the middle of a sandpit, but a big ass fucking diamond. All the buildings are sort of gold and white stone. Very, very tall arches, dome-like roofs, pointy roofs. It's a mishmash of building styles. There is a small skyport just outside the city limits. Hovers.
Sorry, could you repeat that? My connection went.
Sorry, which bit? Where did you hear up to?
The city looks like a diamond.
Cool. White and gold buildings, tall arches, bridges that connect all of them. Rather shiny looking. There's a skyport just outside the city. Hovers mainly about 20 to 30 feet off the ground. There's not many ships. There are a few that go in and out, but there's not many. Nowhere near like Ansharis. Ansharis is like a gigantic, busy skyport. This pales in comparison. Zathara kind of pulls the ship in, moors it all up. Eliath cloaks himself. Literally and metaphorically. For those of you that are magically in tuned, his kind of aura, magicalness, life essence seems to dim to a point where it's almost non-existent. He has hidden himself incredibly well. Thanadar kind of waiting down below. He's getting some stuff repaired. He says he's going to be up in a second just to see you off. You all come up on deck. Gibbs already said his goodbyes. He does have a symbol.
Where did he get the damn symbol from?
He bought it.
That makes sense.
He stole it.
He also has an entire drum kit.
I am never getting back on the ship without getting killed by Zathara, am I?
She knows. She's happy for him to have it.
That makes me even more worried for my life.
You've just
She
got to-
adores Gib.
Yes, but not me. Although she did hug me that one time when she thought I was going to die.
You got lucky.
You were gonna die? Oh.
Many times. It was a whole thing. I'll tell you about it another time.
I'll try and help keep you alive. You're quite entertaining.
Yes, it's a full-time job. I'm glad to have a helper.
Oh, maybe I want to retire already then.
I must say, Sarkhan has been instrument and completely to blame for me living still.
Will we get to know a bit each other a bit more? Maybe then I'll risk my life just a wee bit.
I understand that.
Zathara is like kind of perched over the top balcony. I'll wait here for you. If you need a place to stay, then by all means come back if you don't want to get somewhere in the city. Although I'd highly recommend that you do. It's nice.
It looks nice.
As well, looks can be deceptive. Things have changed a little bit around here as of late. You will notice other Silver Star ships coming in and around. That's a really hard word to say. Try and ignore them for the moment. They're part of the 8th Fleet, and you don't want to mess with the 8th Fleet. So if you do see anybody from the Silver Star in there, just give them a wide berth. Friendly, still. Just keep your distance. They're probably more the ones that you need to worry about while you're in there than anything. Most people refer to them as thugs, so just stay away.
Yuki will fit right in.
Wow.
Am
He's
I
not wrong though, and you didn't object.
I did not object. That's correct.
Hey, when it comes to you, I mean it as a term of endearment. Don't worry. You are our own personal thug. It's great.
What has Ethel sent me to?
Hell.
Oh, a whole lot of fun.
Good luck, and if you need anything, you've got the stone. You know where I am.
Thank you for the transportation, Captain.
I'd say you're welcome. Nah, fuck it. You're welcome. It's always interesting ferrying you guys around.
Well, thanks.
Plus, I
Captain
get paid.
Magnuson. Oh fuck! I forgot about that bit. How much do we owe you at the moment?
A lot.
Oh fuck! Can we put it on the tab?
It's all right, Jack.
Nope.
Why am I paying? I thought this was a group
Hey,
endeavor.
hey, hold on. Actually, shouldn't the crown pick this one up since you're transporting the prince?
That is a very good point.
Thanadar at that point comes up on deck and just goes, "No."
But why?
Any arguments? No, I didn't think so. Shut
Yeah,
up.
Zathara, may I be so kind to put it on a tab while I earn this realm's coin?
Oh, you're fine at the moment. You just appeared here, so you've got, this is your free ride. That's it. After this, you pay.
Well, thank you.
You're right. I like him. He's charming.
She isn't cheap, but it's worth the money.
Never call a woman not cheap or cheap.
You look up at Zathara. She's just kind of like, she's looking at you as if to say, I don't know whether to yell at him or not.
Look, this is a beautiful ship that takes a lot of money to maintain, especially piloted by such a skillful captain and her crew. You pay for the quality you get. And then just big grin, just proper cheesy over the top grin.
She just,
I know where this is going.
You find his nose?
no, it's too far lodged up there.
Look, I don't want to die, and I like having my feet on the ground, so.
Mm-hmm. Shut up then. Right, you better be off. I'll see you all later.
As we walk off, I'd whisper to Sarkhan, she definitely loves me too much to kill me.
Wouldn't push it.
I'm not going to. But still.
Thanadar comes up and just goes, wait a second. Okay. So you all want actual plausible deniability for, well, to be able to pass any lie detector test.
Oh, this is going to hurt, isn't it?
Unfortunately, yes.
Fuck. Who's getting the first punch?
Eliath, you just hear a voice. You don't see him anymore. I would highly recommend that once he's done speaking, you all run.
Oh.
The Shraka just runs.
I mean, he's got kind of the right idea.
I already have plausible deniability.
By royal decree of the Silver Star
Oh, fuck.
Kingdom,
Oh, fuck.
Oh, we're fucked.
Oh, we're fucked.
you are convicted of the crimes of high treason.
Oh, fuck.
Bollocks.
Sark and bolts, and I'm just there like, oh.
I'm just waiting. Is that the end of the sentence?
For the assassination of the prince's partner,
Consort.
consort, and subsequent failed assassination attempt
Wait.
of the royal family,
Wait.
The whole royal family.
Oh, fuck.
we hereby brand you as exiles and sentence you to death on sight.
Bite. And I just peg it. I'm like, Sarkan!
Just very quietly just goes, run.
There's only
Starts
Yuki left.
fighting away.
You see the
I don't have to
entire
find
crew. The entire crew draws weapons
Oh,
as
fuck.
you guys are leaving, and Zathara, with a smile,
Oh, no.
just goes,
Who has the sending stone to Zathara still?
she flicks, Jack does, she flicks a fireball and it just detonates. Just behind you guys.
As I'm running to Sarkan, I'm just like, this is why she was happy to see us go. She got to throw spells at us. Fuck.
I'm running.
You run through the city, well, through the skyport bit, until you are met with a lovely view.
He didn't have to tag on the bit about trying to assassinate the whole royal family. Fuck.
As you step through the gates,
Ooh, pretty.
you are met with what is essentially polished stone to the point where it looks like glass that you are walking on. There are people walking around dressed very, very elegantly. The buildings themselves are incredibly pristine, and there is a beautiful smell in the air. Flowers mixed with bakery, but it all blends perfectly. People walk past, they see you dirty, grimy-ish, after just being a fireball flung at you. And also, compared to them, you look dirty and grimy, even if you may not be.
As soon as I enter the city, prestidigitation and just like
Same. Get rid of all the dirt and grime and everything.
I don't even have that spell anymore. I don't.
I'd look
I
over
use
and
Hellfire to burn all the grime off.
prestidigit. I
Press
use
to
that
digitize?
spell on Yuki as well.
I'd look at Desh and be
Desh?
like, do you want us to do you want to clean as well?
It's today.
He's right in the only one without it.
I just burn it all off. Like, it's cool.
Yours is arguably cooler, to be fair.
I use elementalism or he says just Dothraka as Dothrak. He says his name as water just sprinkles over Yuki.
It doesn't actually make contact with my skin.
It dampens the area, so I'm just gonna keep going, just
Oh
to
my god.
help cool you down.
I just realised what we can call Ryan.
Hot stuff.
Edgy.
No.
Yeah.
Anungun Rama.
What?
Hellboy's real name.
You just call me Ron Perlman, like, that's fine.
Also cool. Yeah, yeah.
So there are people walking around, and you see every now and then, always traveling in pairs, people that are wearing this kind of uniform. Give me 2 seconds.
While
When
he
we
does
see
that,
them, I'm gonna whisper to everyone. So those are the city guards.
So those are who we shouldn't fuck with.
isn't
I
this
would
a
highly
city of
recommend it.
vampires?
Run by vampire. Not
It's
everyone in
very
this city is.
sunny and reflective.
I feel like the irony is what makes them work.
They are essentially
This-
wearing that.
Sarah for the end.
Yeah.
I need to
Weebs.
check on my phone.
This is a city that likes to embody hope, protection, all that's good. Dark and dingy doesn't fit the vibe.
He has a very good point.
Now look at me, I'm not dark and dingy. I've literally got like a white vest thingy on. Like, that's not dark and dingy. Might be red, but come on.
Unfortunately, for out of all of us, I'm probably the most dark and dingy here.
Dingy,
Well,
definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
You're about as dingy as a back alley glory hole.
That was not an image I or Jack needed.
or any of us.
Oh.
But there are people like that walking around in pairs, and you stood kind of talking for a little bit, admiring the entrance of the city. People have walked past, they've given you like a couple of nods, things like that. And how on edge are you guys at the moment?
Currently, incredibly, because I didn't think he was going to go for high treason and assassination of the entire royal family.
I was never there.
My heart is currently out of my chest almost, if it could be. Also, I've just had to run and I'm not very athletic.
Darken is outwardly portraying like, oh, it's good to be home, like relaxed, but is kind of a bit seething underneath.
Oh my god, you
can
don't have a
hear-
heartbeat,
yeah.
therefore they can't tell if you're lying or not from listening.
Perks of being a vampire.
Damn it, I should do that. I could do with that. I mean, no,
Well.
but yes.
I mean, I'm
Could
sure if
be
you asked the
arranged.
live, they'd turn you into a vampire.
Yes, after Gretch Ethel upgraded me, so to speak, I could potentially even start something.
Wait, so are you
If
like
you
the
want.
same type of vampire as Eliath then? Like,
Yes,
progenitor?
well, I am from his bloodline.
Do you have to be invited into private property?
I do.
Though, well, being a vampire sounds mighty fine. I don't think it quite mixes with Fae.
Fair. It's not for everyone.
Oh my god, it would give me so much more ability with my music though. Actually, can you play wind instruments if you don't have a heartbeat and therefore do you breathe?
Just blow in his face.
That answers
Just
that
because he
question.
doesn't absorb it doesn't mean he can't use his muscles to.
I feel like it was a
Quite.
very valid question for a potential vampire musician, but still.
Some of the best musicians are vampires. They have eons to hone their craft.
That's a worrying thought.
You've ever lost a show to someone? Think vampire.
No, because I normally get kicked out of those shows for being too drunk.
You make a good point.
I was more the
Anyway.
type of person that would go to dukes and lord balls, play music for them, get completely rat-ass towards the end of the night, and probably go home with a person that I absolutely shouldn't because their respective partner is probably way too influential to cross, and then, you know, so on and so forth.
Is that why you're here and not home,
Well, my home is a
Realm.
different plane.
realm-wise?
No, that was because I got kidnapped.
Oh, you poor thing.
Mm.
Genuine, like, sympathy. Oh, you poor thing.
Isn't the first time somebody's abducted me. It's just the first time it's been a cross-planar abduction. And that kind of looks down like, oh god, the severity of what actually happened is hitting home.
I think the trauma just finally ticked.
He finally is sober long enough to realise.
Now
it's
is not the time for an existential crisis.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Just
Anyway.
swig.
Yuki,
Well,
roll a perception check.
Ooh, what's my perception mod now? It is not that great. How does a 7 sound?
Okay. You've been listening for a while, just kind of looking around. You have noticed that there are two of these guard-looking figures that just under one of the kind of archways have been looking over at your group for a little bit too long.
So, first things first, I should probably report in. But then you have to try this bakery down the street. It has the best pastries you've ever had.
Are we heading towards that arch, Perry?
This is so you are basically to your left and right is the like sides of the gateway. You are stood in the gateway at the moment. Those two arches that kind of go off screen connect to the wall. So this is like the entrance way into the city. One of them.
And then I'm just gonna lead them to where I would report and just start pointing out things in the city and places to go, just like being a tour guide.
I'll pay extra vigilance to those guards as we walk past them.
Okay. They look and they kind of follow you with their eyes and their heads. And then as you kind of walk up, you go left. Sarkin's pointing out things, little shops, the bakery, other things. You go up some stairs, there's iconography all over the place. And there's a lot of statues. The statues are very clearly vampiric based, but they put them as almost angelic figures. So they are not, like Sarkin said, nothing here is dark and dingy, scary, your stereotypical vampire stuff. It is portraying vampires in almost like a savior light. And you kind of look back and you see that quite far back, those same two guards are following.
We've got tail.
Glance over, do I recognise either of them?
I'd
Roll a
look at
perception.
Yuki and be like, well, yeah, you do.
Dash literally stares at its ass and goes, no, I don't.
Go fuck yourself.
14.
You know what I meant.
14. From this distance, even with your enhanced sight, there's a lot of people moving around at the moment and their faces are kind of a little bit blurred. Maybe, but you can't put a finger on it.
Well, be expected, really. We're new in the city. Well, you lot are.
And some of us stand out just looking at Desh and Yuki.
What? Never. Well,
Never
some
said it
more
was a
than
bad thing.
others.
Never said it was a bad thing. I love the vibe you've got going. Very fey. Very fey.
Do you have
Even
too
in even in the small, well, not small, but even in the distance that you've traveled so far, you have seen all manner of races. Tabaxi, fairies, elves, humans, dwarves, dark elves. Keep into the shadows.
Dash might flirt with the odd fairy as he walks past.
You even see
I hear a strong Russian
someone.
accent back.
You even see someone that walks past Sarkin in the lead. As they're walking towards you, their image changes into Sarkin and then back into something else.
I'd fully just like,
They're the best kind of fae.
I don't know them,
Oh.
but I want to.
You said that in a certain kind of way. I'm just saying that.
Yes, it's the exact kind of way you're thinking.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I just think they would be very useful to help me get into places that I've been barred from.
No, that's not the best use for them, trust me.
Sarkin.
You keep walking until you come to a small little. Well, not small. You come to a parapet, basically, that's got its own entire building on it.
Very pretty. We top, bottom.
You are top. But Yuki's not on there because I didn't know which one you had at the moment. Which one was yours? Which was the
I'll
right
get it.
image?
It's the new one that's the right image.
That doesn't make. I can't tell the difference. It's that one. Okay, it's the waistcoat one. Right, that's fine.
The waistcoat one.
Well, one's waistcoat, one's in armor.
Okay.
He hasn't bought the armor yet.
And this is where you would go, whether you were being reported to guard duty, scouting missions, anything for your lower class.
I don't like the fact that there is 2 named people, and neither of them look as scary as the Vampire Umbral Lord.
Huh? Haven't scrolled down that far yet. God damn.
I know.
We're about to get fucked
I,
up.
I mean, Lord Varung looks pretty badass.
Oh, they do.
Yeah. Look, is terrifying beyond belief.
Yeah.
So you walk down until you are greeted by a human who has kind of a very, very low cut, loose shirt on. It's a V-neck, but it's very open. The whole sort of like upper body is. I'm sorry. What are you trying to do? Lay down. No, you're like a little hot water bottle behind me. Stay. Lay down, you bugger. There you go. Just pushed him behind me. No, dick. Yeah, very, very low kind of cut. You can see everything here, very clean shaven. Looks a little bit tired. But other than that, seems perfectly happy, perfectly fine. As you walk up and you approach, you come under the arch. He walks over.
Italian, so good to see you.
He kind of looks.
Yes, I know it's been a while, but appearances don't change much.
By the three. Sucking.
In the flesh.
He gives you a bow.
Not back.
It is so good to see you, my lord. You have. Well, you've not been gone for too long, but they expected you to be gone for a while.
Yes. Well, managed to speed up the timeline thanks to these friends of mine.
An entourage.
I'd give a nod, and then look behind Sarkin's back at Yuki and just cock an eyebrow, as if to go, "My lord?"
Mm. Lofty.
They. Lord Varang will want to speak to you.
Of course.
He's in the courtyard at the far end. He sort of looks over the rest of them with this a little bit too quizzical look for his station. Your companions are welcome to join, if you wish.
Yes.
Please. He bows and stays bowed as you all walk past.
As we get past him, I just kind of walk up beside Sark and whisper, "Should we be like haughty, or should we just be ourselves? Which would be better? Like, should we pretend to be a bit more arrogant than we are, or like,
Just be yourselves.
oh, good.
You know what?
Which version of ourselves? I have 3 to pick from.
You've only got 3. I'm on like 9.
You're new
Well,
to the
yes,
city.
I have my lesser noble card to play. I have my I'm a druid who doesn't know social norms, and I have my whatever the fuck I want to be.
Let's go lesser
You're like-
noble. Save the last one for a night out.
Listen,
So should we all pretend to be not common, basically, at least?
No, you can just be yourselves. You are the adventuring party I've acquired to help me complete a mission. You don't need to put on a station.
Okay, my lord.
is it put on when it is your station?
Wow, you've really
But
got
then-
into that character really quickly. You need to teach me. I thought I was a good actor, and then you came along.
As you walk through, you look around, and you've got kind of like balconies above you. It's a fountain in the middle of like pristinely clear water. All the flowers and everything around are white, and they are pure white. Anything that's green, i.e., leaves, have like a weird white dusting to them. Doesn't make them pure white in terms of their pigment. They are still green underneath, but they do have an odd white dusting. It's not snow. The flowers, however, regardless of what species they are all white. You okay there?
Yeah.
Sure?
Just,
No, he's
just
not,
being
but carry
immature.
on.
I'm being immature. So was James, but I took it worse.
Immature in what way?
Dusting of white being some other substance, not
Yes.
snow.
And then
Josh, I can talk to plants and was considering asking the plants what the hell they got on them.
cocaine. Pure
No,
cut.
No,
Pure cut and Shara's cocaine.
it's tough stuff. It's tough stuff.
Oh God, that's no. Let's
we
not
just
introduce.
sniff the flowers as we walk past.
Let's not turn Ansharis into a drug capital. As
The
long as we're not control.
dust doesn't leave. Stays on the plant. But as you walk through, this vampire kind of leans over the balcony and just sort of watches you. Long black hair, very angled face, and just sort of watches as you all walk in. There are 2 other vampires talking to each other by the fountain, and they have an elf stood between them, dressed practically exactly the same as the gentleman by the door. She also has like a low-cut V-top. Everything sort of above the shoulders and up is on display. With her, however, you can see bite marks on her neck. And she is stood a lot closer to one of them, with her head sort of bowed while they are talking. They are just engaged in normal conversation. They see you walk through. A glance is had, but they go back to talking.
And they glance, I just bow my head.
They do not bow back. They just look away.
Anybody that Sarkhan bows his head to, I would also give a slight bow.
It's like super over the top.
By which point, you've all kind of realized they are looking more at Sarkhan than the rest of you. They aren't paying you 3 much attention. Well, you 2 much attention.
Sarkhan, do you want some fanfare while we do this?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Can I play you some music afterwards to make you seem even more awesome?
No.
Oh,
James, can you move, or is your D&D being a dick?
I might have forgotten and just gone to my character sheet to read.
I'll move you.
fair.
That is
But
fair.
there's a lot on the character sheet, and it's
Fair.
been a few weeks.
You walk down and you can see crouched, well, kneeling practically with some of these flowers and just sort of looking at them pruning off like a little few stray extra sort of leaves. Long, white, almost train-like cape stretches practically across the path. Whitish robes underneath that have sort of black and gold adornments on them. Not enough black to overshadow anything, just more as highlights. The gold kind of runs through everything. Underneath, however, with the like kind of really baggy long sleeves, you can see everything on the inside is a deep blood red in terms of fabric. And he is bent over, blonde, almost white hair that kind of falls down, tucked behind the ears, tied up in a little bun at the top, but still also goes long. Just sort of draped down. All you can see is angular, a very angular nose, very angular chin, cheekbones, that sort of thing, and a smile with fangs. Very prominent as this high-stationed vampire prunes his flowers with his
So I'm gonna
nails.
I'm gonna go up to about 10, 15 feet away and just bow and wait.
I would also bow. I'd actually give like a bow at the waist for this one.
I too would bow.
He
Still
continues.
top.
You get the sense that he has noticed your presence and he leaves you bowed for a while. Not an exceedingly long amount of time, not like 5 minutes. A little bit longer than what should be.
He's flexing
Power
basically.
play. It's a power play. And he prunes, takes the last little bit off, puts it in the dirt. Looks over to you, very slow. Everything is done with purpose. Turns. Sarkin, you have returned.
Yes, my lord. I'd like to report a successful mission.
He stands, and he stands just shy of 8 foot tall. He is almost quite gangly. Everything seems a little bit too extended. He doesn't move forward. What do you say? He holds out a hand with a ring on it.
I approach, kiss the ring, and then take a few steps back.
We did not expect you back so soon.
Yes, my lord. I managed to recruit a few companions that aided me in our mission, so I was able to complete it a bit faster than expected.
He looks over them. You always were resourceful, Sarkin. It is why we sent you on that mission.
Thank you, my lord.
Step forward, he says to the rest of you.
I'd take a step forward.
Go shoulder to shoulder with Sarkhan.
I don't.
Pick up.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. And thank you for helping Sarkin with his mission. What are your names?
I'd bow very deeply again and go, the pleasure and honour is ours, my lord. My name is Jack. I am a travelling musician and a bard with magical powers that have been of some use to Sarkhan.
He holds out the hand.
Kiss it with proper etiquette and everything, and then step back. Oh, I'm just gonna turn my camera off because Helen and Evie have just got home.
There. Turns to obviously Yuki that then started talking.
Yuki Monzo.
He
One of
cocks
the,
the head.
Yuki cocks an eyebrow.
Manzo, you say?
Hmm.
of the world
Teraann.
famous? Yes, I thought so. You have a hue to you, but the face is familiar. I have met members of your family. They are world renowned. In fact, they built me my yacht. Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
Looks to Desh.
Just them apart. Please do.
I'd step to the side and kind of just half turn so he could get through.
You may call me Occupenoir, my lord. He gets down on one knee. And
A pleasure. Kind of reaches down, plucks one of the white flowers. Zarkan. And he just kind of tucks it just into your ear. Just kind of, just the little flowers poking out. It's just like a little head accessory now. Just kind of tucks it in, but his hand is quite large. Just puts it in behind. Tell me, how are you all to achieve the slaying of Eliath? We have heard that it was a success, but we did not expect you back so soon.
I'd look at Sarkhan and like give him a look as if to say, "Me or you?"
Step forward a bit. Well, my lord, obviously after travelling to Ansharas, I was able to contact some of the lower class individuals with a spy network, as it were. I managed to gain information about a hideout that Eliath and his a lover like to frequent. Seeing the security involved, I thought it was a bit much for my current capabilities, so I was able to recruit some allies. We then assaulted the stronghold, as it were, and managed to fight and kill Eliath there. However, the speedy retreat was necessary, as his lover turned out to be the prince. So, yes, they joined me in fleeing and are hoping to seek sanctuary in this wonderful city.
Puts his hands together. Sanctuary is what you seek. Of course, you are more than welcome within our city, as is everyone that wishes it. You will, of course, find a new home here. That I promise you. It is no mere deed that you were able to achieve this. We'd hoped, Sarkhan, that you would find allies. For this mission would have almost been certain death had you not.
Yes, he was a very, very powerful opponent. But the will of the elders is absolute.
And by the will of the elders, you succeeded. I feel like Sarkhan's kind of gritting his teeth at the moment.
No!
no.
Forgive me a moment. May I steal Sarkhan away for a second? Privately.
My lord, anything you wish is your command.
He was yours first.
He holds out a hand, his left,
Take it.
and he walks, kind of with your hand sort of just nestled in his. He just turns and walks with you. He takes you down. You come into here, and you just overlook the city. And he's holding your hand as you both kind of look out. There is wind that's sort of blowing his hair a little bit in his robe, his cape. The rest of you are sort of left there. And you feel eyes on you, but you can't see where from. But you have that awful feeling like you are being watched. The other vampires are still going about their conversations. It all seems normal. There is still chatter here. But Sarkin and Varang are outside of listening range, unfortunately. Varang holds your hand, turns into you and kind of turns you so that you face into him. He just puts a hand on your chest. You seem changed, different somehow. Was the ordeal that taxing for you?
It was a lot more than I thought it was going to be. The battle was hard. Eliath, being what he was a formidable opponent. And I don't know, something seemed to awaken in me during the battle.
He crouches down to a knee. He's now pretty much like head height with you. Before he was looking down, now he is like looking practically into your eyes. You would not lie to me, would you, Sarkin?
I wouldn't dream of it, my lord.
And he's like staring into your eyes. Did things go as planned? Was he truly dealt with?
Yes, eventually, obviously. The battle was a lot more than I was led to believe on first getting my mission. I don't know if he'd grown more powerful or the intelligence was misled or something, but he was far, far stronger than I imagined. Luckily, I had sought aid beforehand, otherwise, I would not be standing here. Thank the elders. I'm sure they guided me in my search for allies.
You see his ears kind of perk up slightly. And you believe that it was the guidance, the help, and the will of the elders by which you succeeded?
My lord, there's no other way I would have been able to survive. Otherwise.
Good. I am led to believe that it was your wish to join the ranks of the Red Knights, correct?
Just like excitement builds in my face, and then I try and quick comment. Yes, my lord, that is my goal.
Usually, as you know, they go through a rite of passage, slaying something great or deadly. The Lycans to the east, the werewolf clans of the south, or the giants of the mountains. You, at this moment in time, appear to have surpassed them all, while the trial demands that you do it by yourself. Dealing with Eliath, even as part of a group, is a great feat. I will convene with the council and the elders, and I will put a case in for you.
Lord, thank you. That means More than you can imagine.
You are welcome. You have been a most loyal servant since the day you set foot here. Let us return to your friends.
Bow.
He stands, takes your hand again, and walks you back. I would very much like to hear the story from the rest of you and get to know you a little bit better. I work with the welfare of the city, so I am accustomed to dealing with new entries. But that can wait. You have had a long journey. I can only imagine. We will convene again tomorrow. For now, I recommend that you get some rest. Sarkin, your house has been kept in the same way and has not been touched, for we'd hope you'd return to it one day. We will see you tomorrow.
Thank you, my lord.
He holds out the ring again to Sarkin. Without saying goodbye to the rest of you, properly, he turns back to the flowers, starts plucking away again.
I'll then lead everyone back out.
I would follow.
I would follow.
Follow the leader, follow the Sarkin.
As you get to about to be leaving, there is someone now leaning on the other side of the balcony, just leaning over. Are you really not going to come up and say hello?
And fear. Oh, it's been too long.
For you, it's easy. You can practically just jump up it, and you're up at the top. He opens up
Whee!
his arms.
Yoink. Big hug. Oh, how are you?
I am absolutely fine. I was not expecting to see you back in the city so soon.
I wasn't expecting to be back so soon, to be honest.
They sent you to kill Eliath. They wouldn't even
And
send Red
succeeded.
Knights to do that, and they sent you. I thought you were an idiot for taking that assignment. But always the one to impress, aren't we?
Well, you've got to stand out somehow.
And you definitely stand out now. You are aware that everybody's been watching you, right?
Of course. Well, to be expected. The glorious, victorious returning?
I mean, that's part of it, but you entered the city with, well, a half-blood, a fae, and a human.
Yes, quite a collection, haven't I?
I need to hear how this collection started. I do. Now is probably not the time, especially with ears so
Yes.
close. But I do hope you'll introduce me to your friends at some point.
Of
They seem like a
course.
rather interesting bunch.
Would we be able to
Yeah.
hear from down where we are?
You can hear muffled. You can hear it. Actually, roll perception checks if you want to listen.
Woo.
19.
Yeah, you can hear quite well.
I
You can
can't
hear
roll
quite
lower
well.
than a 19.
Oh,
It's not that high up. It's only like
Nat 20 for a 23.
you can hear pristinely.
At that it says introduce, I'd just kind of shout up and go, "My name is Jack. Nice to meet you."
It's kind of on the round circle. Just goes. We're all vampires up here, apart from a few people. You don't need to shout. I can hear you perfectly fine. But
I'd literally go,
It was
pleasure.
the head. It was
Oh.
the head.
"Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, and it's a beautiful city you have."
Thank you. We try to keep it that way. He's polite. Why is he polite? He's human.
I'm gonna spread
not
my
complete-
wings
I-
all the
I-
way out and fly up to eye level. I just go. I don't like talking up to people. I'm Yuki.
I would go to put my hand up to shout and then realize I'm
Pleasure.
Fuck. I'm not
Hey.
completely human, but yes.
As is any friend of Sarkhan's. Interesting fucking weirdo.
I'll keep in whereas we're doing introductions.
Pleasure. And do the rest of you want to come up?
How tall did you say it was?
About 8 foot.
Just puts my head on the banister.
I would have to go the long way, so I kind of look around and just go, nope, not doing that. Click my heels and Misty step up next to them. I didn't want to go the long way, to be completely honest.
They're
Very
very
sensible.
talented.
Sarkin, who's your glorious friend?
Oh, everyone, this is Hanfir. We've grown up together in the rank, shall we say?
Pleasure to meet you all. I would say this is normally the part of the conversation where it's, oh, Sarkin's told me all about you and all this. I've no idea who any of you are, but you've all introduced yourself, so thank you. We'll keep this. And he sort of looks around.
What?
We'll keep it cordial for now. There are people listening. But I hope the trip here wasn't too much trouble.
Other than the impending doom of high treason and execution on sight, it was pretty pleasurable.
I did hear that bit, yes. That sounds fun. So killing Eliath came with
Baggage.
baggage. Yeah, baggage is the nice way to put it, Sarkin. But yes, we'll go with baggage.
You know I always put things in the nice way.
I would genuinely start laughing at baggage because it's so much worse than baggage.
Either way, you're safe here. Silverstar has patrol routes around the city, and occasionally they enter. But they're not looking for bounties and things like that. If it's somebody in the city, they are fully under the understanding that they have our protection. And
Even if it's...
Silverstar wouldn't.
Sorry.
No, continue.
Even if it's for high treason and attempted assassination of the entire royal family?
Your past is your past, provided you don't do anything like that while you are here.
Not a chance.
I didn't think there would be.
Damn, you got
The whole...
painful.
Well, I mean, the whole paradise exterior is all well and good, but let's be real, it's a front. Everybody knows what's behind it. Therefore, we don't really need a law force or anything like that. People just tend to behave themselves a little bit better when you're surrounded by vampires.
I could...
No, it makes my face blush.
I don't mean to sound rude, and if I do, I can only apologise, especially if I offend. I meant to ask Sarkhan this, but I didn't, so... does the staying here in Sanctuary cost anything? Obviously not necessarily gold, but... anything, and he'd kind of like... And again, I apologise if I...
Oh, yes. No, every month you get turned into a blood bag.
I can't tell if you're
I'm
being
joking.
serious. Oh.
Oh,
it,
yeah,
it would be the deadpan. I can't tell if you're joking or not. I thought
Ruin a
it's
man's
Sarkhan.
dreams.
Unfair, you do this to everyone that comes in.
I know, because it's so easy, because everybody falls for it. It's amazing.
Oh,
No, you are not required to do anything. You've come into the city as guests of Sark, and you will be looked after quite well. But you are also expected to pull your weight. So if you have any skills, expertise, that sort of thing, should you wish to stay.
just big grin, just zing. Traveling musician, bard
Oh,
extraordinaire,
another one.
heartbreaker of the Fae, at your service.
Oh, he has a title.
Yeah.
I
Remember what
like
I
that.
said about
though.
vampires being the best musicians?
Yes, but has a vampire ever made an archfey cry?
Almost certainly.
The tall one said something. Sorry, what was your name again?
At all.
Okay, Pinoir.
We call him
I'm not
Oki
going to
for
remember
short.
that.
Just
Call me
him
Oki.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okie
Ah.
dokie.
Oh no!
I get it.
Sorry.
This works. Sorry, what were you saying?
No, which part? There was two. There was the he got my hopes up and Heartbreaker of the Fae.
Ah, yes, the biting and the title, right? Yes. So, obviously, you are of Fey blood, yes?
Very much so. Of the Court of
Interesting.
Autumn.
Oh,
Hence he smiles.
that is interesting. I have read about your people. I'd have to say it's rather surprising that one of you is here.
Not of one's fruition, but
Okay.
well, here's my fruition, but gestures wider. Here is not.
Enough said. We don't need to go into detail. We've only just met. But it's nice to have somebody of your caliber here. You are not alone. There are other Fae
Oh, I
within the
did
city walls.
see a few as I walked.
But we do have some changelings. We do have some fairies. There are some others. They tend to keep to themselves, though. You don't really see them out very often. But if they learn that someone of, by the looks of things, quite well off Fey blood is in town, they may start to rear their heads.
No title, but a seat on the Court of Autumn.
Seats can mean many things.
Well, there's many seats in autumn cities, but it's a start.
And I believe you were saying something is yucky? No, that was wrong. Yuki, that's it. Sorry.
At Yucky, Jack would just be like,
He stomps on your foot.
fair. I just like, yeah, that's deserved.
Yeah. I don't think I was saying anything. Was I
I-
saying something?
I don't know. I thought you did. Apologies. It's been a rather long day for us.
If I was, it's gone with the collective brain cell. I think Zarkan has it now.
Yes.
Zarkan, was I saying something?
No, I don't think so. You're doing your usual broody, silent thing.
I do it very well, don't I?
You do
Worryingly so.
very well.
I would be more than happy to catch up over a drink later if you are willing.
Definitely. The usual place? I
Yes.
hope it's still open. I haven't been
Oh,
gone
it
that
is.
long.
You've not been gone long. It wouldn't have closed in that amount of time. Maybe
Well-
soon, but not yet. No. We can go. Yes.
Well-
Will the rest of you join? You are more than
Oh,
welcome to.
Definitely.
I will never say no to a drink. Let's put it that way.
Good. Then I will see you this evening. Jace, let's go. The person next to him just goes, "Yes, my lord." And they both walk off. As they do, someone walks rather briskly past them. A female.
Oh, fuck. And I'm out of Misty Steps.
No hair. Very chiseled face. Pointy ears and dark grey ashen skin.
very like vampiric vampire.
Yeah.
Okay.
But not Strigoi like.
But yeah, I know what you mean.
Stricroy is feral.
Yeah. She kind of walks over. She goes, Sarkin, I need a word. Now.
Yes, my lord.
Takes her over to the tree. I have a small thing I need you to take care of whilst you're in the city. I know you've just got back, but unfortunately this takes precedence. You've been asked for by name. Lord Crannock. His mansion has run into some difficulties. I need you to take you and your friends and go and see if he needs any help. You'll report to him. And what he tells you to do, you will do. Do you understand?
Yes, my lord. I will head there at once.
She just kind of gestures off.
Bow and then back off. Okay, we have a mission. Let's go.
What? But pub. But
I just walked
pub.
off.
But
That was later.
I just looked down at my empty hands like pub.
Yuki just glides
God,
down.
Do you think? Okay, thank you. Uppies.
-8 strength.
Saves me going the long way. I was going to vault it, but you saved me a lot of walking. Thank you.
You walk. Cranach's mansion is not massively far away.
I've just filled them in. Yes, well, as we go. Well, I've been given a task to go and help Lord Cranach, apparently having some difficulties. I know nothing else, but we need to do this first, before anything else.
So, the lord we spoke to, are they like one of the lords or just a lord?
What do you mean?
I think he means elder.
Oh, hell no.
Oh,
The elders are far above them.
but they seem so powerful.
Yes. And they are above my station.
Oh.
You all, as you're walking through the city, you will get a voice in your head. You have met some rather influential figures thus far. Lord Varang is on the council. He is the step below the elders. Sarkin, your friend, in the brief time that you were away, by the looks of things, has upped the ranks slightly. He's now part of the intelligence division. So you can be damn sure he's going to be looking out for a few things.
Yes.
I have been using my intelligence service that's still loyal to me to ascertain his allegiance, mainly for you. So far, he looks promising, but I cannot guarantee that. So trust him with what you dare to. As for the one that gave you this mission, she is vying for a seat on the council. I do not trust her. But as you go to Cranach's mansion, I cannot accompany you. The magics around the mansion itself, even I can't hide myself from. When you go in, you will be on your own. Good luck.
Thank you.
Sounds like we may need this look.
Question. Pranic, does that name ring a bell to me?
Cranach is also a member of the council.
Okay.
So the council itself consists of 12 members. And they can go up and down. They are very susceptible to power grabs. That is all you have known. However, a little bit above board information. When Eliath was in charge, there was Eliath at the top. The 3 elders answered only to him. The 3 elders were technically the heads of the council. They were above the council, so they led it. So you still had the 12 members, but the 12 members were voted in or assigned their role. If one of them died, it would be taken over by somebody else of kind of equal respect, equal standing, or equal notable deeds.
So it went from
They would
democracy or meritocracy to fuck you, I'm in
This
charge.
council.
Power!
to I want power.
Give me
The
power.
Sith Council, essentially, yeah.
My
You
kind
get to
of
the
government.
mansion. Sorry, Ryan.
My kind of government.
You get to the mansion, and you're met with this.
But this is a horrifying statement. Ah, okay. Ah, fog of war. That's horrifying.
A maze on either side of the pathway up. But it was daylight when you started walking into here, and then it started getting darker and darker until you realize the darkness is localized to this area.
Oh god, is it an edgelord vampire lord?
Yuki, did you become a vampire?
You could say a veg lord.
Also,
Kill him.
It's not Yuki, it's Yuki, remember?
Go fuck yourself.
Hmm.
He will stab you in your sleep.
Oh, I know.
Not even
Stab
in
him
your
in-
sleep,
I'll
just
stab him
now.
in his wake.
Yes.
But to be fair, one thing I can reliably rely on Yuki for is to stab me, so it's fine.
This
In
is
the
true.
face.
No, I'm thinking more
With his
chest.
penis.
From the front, repeatedly until you stop resembling such. But
Yes, without a doubt. But at least he'd be honest about it.
you can't tell if I'd stab you in the back or not yet.
I would trust you to stab me in the front, given that Gretch Ethel likes me.
Yes. Likes.
I
She
just
does.
very quickly just want to go back. When I did this, fuck, let's form a band. Did anybody get where that was from?
No.
It's Lee Evans. He's talking about like rattlesnakes. He's like, do you think a rattlesnake ever meets another rattlesnake and just goes, chicka, 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 chicka. Oh, fuck, let's form a band.
I'll be honest, I've never really watched much of Lee Evans' comedy.
He was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
He sweats.
Oh, okay, we've moved. Yuki has made himself appear 3 times.
What?
Yeah, I thought.
He's probably in the fog of war, isn't he?
Aha.
Yeah, it spawned in the fog of war, so I just clicked it until he wasn't anymore.
Surprise, there's now shape changes in the maze that have all taken Yuki's form.
We cast mirror image.
Well, we're all dead now.
And we all died.
I pressed the wrong button.
Reveal.
Aha! We know the exit to the maze.
Quick, memorize it in case we need to go through it. It could be
Oh,
worse.
just there left.
Instead of maze, it could be corn.
That was the corniest joke I think I've ever heard.
Oh, you took it a step further, goddammit.
Yeah, I made it better, bitch.
I'm waiting for Perry to just verbally and in-game bitch slap us.
Perry's the maze made of bushes.
Yes.
Okay, I don't need to memorize the path.
Oh my god, yeah, any kind of vegetation-based maze. We just go, Yuki, walk.
Yeah, I'm just gonna set fire to it.
I could
Immediately
just,
goes back behind him. Fuck you, bitches! That's what you get for hurting the plants!
I could just teleport, so we're good.
You have
So
to
you
see.
come out into the courtyard. The braziers are all lit, and there is an eerie silence.
Should we be worried, Sarkhan, or is this kind of safe?
I don't like statues and braziers. It reminds me of
No, I
something.
That can stop. It's about there that you hear things rustling over to your left and your right. And then you hear a very low growl.
Good doggy. Good doggy. What type of guard dogs
I
do vampire
look
lords have?
for what is making the sound.
Roll perception.
Got it.
100% also rolling perception. Am I making a friend? 19!
Can I roll
I rolled.
perception as well, Perry?
Mm-hmm.
I'll roll a perception as well. Why not? And I'll have guidance to it because I have that now.
I will also add guidance to mine because I also have guidance.
I have hunter sense. I can't roll lower than a 19. Well, it's roller than a 10, but my modifier is +9.
15 for me.
14.
16.
You all look around, and initially, none of you see anything. You start then hearing like the sound of teeth chomping together, but not voluntarily.
I fly up 10 feet.
Yeah. You then hear sort of like
Flapping.
There's a bird!
almost gargling, but like spit gargling
Ugh.
until
I hope this
a
is
shadow
consensual.
moves behind one of the statues
Oh.
and moves
Haze
out,
blurred. That's Dragon High.
and then another, and then
Here I
another.
thought I was making a friend.
Sarkhan, should we be scared of these vampires?
And then another.
Yes.
As the last one appears over on the top left there, you see it's holding an arm. And the arm itself is quite elegant looking. The clothes of the arm are still there. It's kind of holding it like round the wrist like that as this arm is limp. And this part of the clothing is still there. And even in the dim light that is here, you can see that it's the same uniform that the guards would be wearing. The arm is obviously incredibly severed. This thing has blood all round its mouth. It kind of chatters its teeth, flicks. It's almost like it's twitching, like it can't control what it's doing. Looks at you guys, gives a little trill to its friends, just. As its teeth chatter. The two to your right let out a screech and begin to run at you. Every roll initiative.
Woo!
Well, I guess this constitutes difficulties.
16.
I didn't roll a low initiative, guys.
Oh my god.
16.
You also-
Dash.
15.
You also don't have heavy armor that fucks your initiative either.
Sergeant.
Doesn't fucking
Dirty
matter.
But no
20.
dex does.
Nice.
I've only got +1.
+2.
Would Seku go after you, James?
Zeku is a non-combat thing, so don't just ignore it. Feel free
Use
to
it as a
delete.
distraction for one bite.
Seku's going to fly out of reach, so I don't have to resummon him later.
Yucky.
Go fuck yourself. 8.
Oh, what happened to the quick initiative, Yucky? I'm going to get slapped, aren't
Yeah.
I'm bringing Wiz back.
I?
Terry, you need to remember, for the entire weekend, you're going to be within arm's reach of Ryan pretty much.
That's fine.
An armed Ryan.
Ryan likes Yuki, though.
Dude, you are not dangerous in the slightest.
Oh.
He's a little potato.
To be fair, Ryan was defeated by a flight of stairs.
Yeah, exactly. An inanimate object.
Hold on,
didn't
hold on,
move.
hold on. How the fuck am I taking this slander from Josh? He fell down the stairs at work, twisted his ankle, and was off for a fucking week.
Because it's a sprained ankle. Because
Pussy.
my bad joints that give out due to arthritis and other things gave out on me.
So
Josh,
you
okay,
defeated both.
you failed first. Now we make fun of Ryan because he's the current one until the next person falls down the
Yeah,
stairs.
until
That's
someone
the way
else
to work
fails
it.
up really badly. That's how it works. Anyway.
Ryan, you've got to push someone now.
Yeah. Great, it's going to be
Yeah, it's
me,
gonna be
innit?
Perry. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Good. Cool. Sarkin. At the top of the initiative, you know what these
I'm
things
up
are. They are
first.
feral vampires.
Murder them, yes?
Yes. And then I just run at this one. Can I jump this moat?
No. But
Running
you also
water.
don't stop moving.
Say that again.
You also don't stop moving.
Ah. Ding, 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 ding.
You walk over it.
Oh, that's cool.
Actually, that is quite cool.
I'd go to jump, get halfway, I was like, ah, fuck, and then just land on the water and go, oh, that's new.
That's new.
And then as I run, I'm just, my fingers, they're going to elongate slightly, and claws are just going to sort of grow out, and I'm going to take 2 swipes at this vampire.
Go for it.
Now, let's bear with me while I work out what I'm actually adding to this.
I'm just going to hide that thing off to the side for the moment.
That's a 19 and a 24 to hit.
Both will hit.
Okay, I'm going to make all the damage radiant,
Okay.
because I can, apart from the 2d4. Sorry, bear with me while I work out damage dice, etc. So,
You'll give me time to
first
figure out.
one. 11 radiant and 3 necrotic.
Okay.
And then the second one is 14 radiant, 5 necrotic. And then I'm also going to use my bonus action, cast Divine Smite. I'm just going to do a first level one.
Wait a second.
So that's 2d8 and fiend or undead. I'm assuming undead.
Yeah.
So then I get an extra 3d8 radiant.
This vampire's about to get smacked into oblivion.
That's good. That's very good.
An extra 13 points of radiant damage.
Was that it from all those d8s?
There's only 3d8. It was the first level one.
It's over half damage.
I thought you said you had 2, and then you added 3.
No, you have 2 for the first one, and then you get 1 additional d8 as.
Oh, 1. Right. Sorry, I
Yeah,
misheard.
so for 3 in total.
Hang on a minute. That's a smite.
He said Divine Smite, you dumbass. That's why I was like, wait a minute.
I didn't hear Divine Smite, but wait, hang on a minute. Are you a fucking Fey Paladin? Oh my god. Vampire Fey Paladin. Oh my god, Sarkhan just got badass. He was awesome before, but now he's even better.
You whack it with all of these attacks, and it looks hurt. It is bleeding. There is black, pussy blood everywhere, all over you. But it stays standing.
That's my turn.
Okay. Jacko T.
Yeah. I'm going big. Maybe not too big. I'm going to use a 4th level spell.
Or are you going home?
Wow, fuck you. I'm going to use a 4th level spell. And I'm just going to look around, look at Dash and just go, no true performance is good without thunderous applause, and clap my hands and cast Call Lightning.
Okay.
And just...
You just hear a giant's voice. Good choice.
So, that is a 60-foot AoE, so let me just make that 60-foot. No, that's 90. Ha-ha! Oh, would you look at that? Every vampire's in it.
So are you guys.
I make the choice, though, of who it hits.
Okay.
So, a lightning bolt shoots down to within 5 feet, and every creature within 5 feet of a point does that. I'm going to presume you're not counting there's a storm outside. So, the first one is going to go for, or this one's going to go for Vampire B. Can I get a bonus action that went with the clap? The bardic inspiration I need to roll, minus 1d10 from his save. And then a dex save from him, please.
Okay. Roll your d10.
Where did that lighting come from?
That's not right.
No, that's a d8. That's not a d10. Okay, so what did you get? Because he's reducing it by 10.
Reducing it by 10?
Yeah.
So it's a 3.
Oh, he super failed. The DC on all my saves is 19. Oh, that sucks. So that's 4d10 lightning damage to B. And I'm going to hit it so it kind of like... Okay, thematically, Perry. So it would hit a 5-foot impact radius next to B. That would technically clip the water. So can we make all the water electrified?
Water is grounded, so it just
Yeah,
instantly
I mean, it
burns.
might, but there's no one in
yeah,
it, so...
It would diffuse. If there was someone in it,
It would hit.
that you'd get some extra stuff, but it would be at the point of the thing hitting.
That's fine. That means I can time that next turn, potentially. So, 4d10. I am going to get my d10s out. I'm glad it failed that save, otherwise this would not be as cool as I wanted it to be. That's... Okay. 14, 20... 26 points of lightning damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Does it do anything else? No. So there's action and bonus action. And then with my movement, I'm going to just hug in there.
So can you only pick one while it's in this area?
Every turn as a magic action, I can call down a strike. That hits
Okay, I'm
everything
going to
within a
lock the thingy
Yeah, that's fine.
so that no one accidentally moves it. Okay. Anything else? That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Desh.
You guys get to see my little tricks now. As he steps away. And then you guys just hear bone breaks
Ooh.
as he becomes a lion. And then the bones break more as this lion becomes gargantuan in size. It wouldn't let me edit the token as it's supposed to be gargantuan, so the little white things to indicate he's
Yep.
gargantuan.
That's
Not
one
only
good thing
that,
Foundry let you do.
it usually does let you do it because you can edit the size in extras of a token size,
Oh, can you?
but it's not updating properly.
I did not know you could.
Not sure if that's me or D&D Beyond, but there's ripping sounds as large wings are out from its back, and its tail seems a little venomous, almost like a scorpion's tail.
Did you turn into a chimera?
A manticore,
Yeah,
but above
that's what
board.
I said. Yeah.
I am using a 4th level spell to gain 9 mutation points. Those 9 mutation points, I'm spending 2 to become enlarged, so I get plus 1d4 to my attacks. Another 2 for multi attack, so I now attack twice. 2 points for the poison attack, so I do 2d6 poison attack. And 3 for flying. Or,
That is
aka,
awesome.
the lion is now a manticore.
It's really cool.
Nice.
God
And
damn.
that vampire in front of me, I'm going to bite twice.
Is that just a bonus action? Is that like wild shape, and then you use your
Yeah,
thing
so my
as your
wild shape
wild
is
shape?
normal, and as no action, I can spend a spell slot to gain that spell slot as mutation points. But when you hit
That's
level
really
10,
cool.
it's that spell plus your wisdom modifier, so 5.
Nice.
So you can attack twice. What's the modifier in lion form? So the attack is rend. It's plus 10 currently. So that is an 18 and a 19.
Both will hit.
I don't have enough dice for this. So that's the
I really hope they
bonus.
survive because I want to do something cool next turn as well.
That's the base damage. That's the poison damage.
Well, we know that at least some of them are living, because only one's being
Hang on,
attacked.
technically, they're all undead, so.
Unliving.
One dice is currently bouncing.
Which one of you
So
wants to lose your own life?
32 plus 16, and can I get a Constitution saving throw? DC of 17. 17's the DC, so I think it fails. And what was the thing? So there's no good way to actually select, so I have to keep scrolling all the way back down. If he's not immune to the poison condition, he's poisoned for a minute.
I feel like vampires will be immune to it, but there's also a chance because it's not a proper vampire, it might not be. So I can hope.
Oh, Perry, I forgot. Add 5 to my damage on Blood Vampire, because part of my Warlock things, I get an extra 5 damage on Radiant spells.
Then you did kill it.
Yeah!
So I did 2 attacks for 50 damage.
Did he
I'll
keep it
take
on
that.
1 HP?
2.
Oh!
Yeah, because I get to add my charisma bonus to spells that deal fire or radiant.
Nice.
I'll
Nice.
take my.
It does look a bit sickly now, James.
Oh, cool. Oh, can I get a strength saving throw as well? See if it's prone. That's part of the lion.
Oh no.
Because it's usually a huge lion, because I am a giant, basically, species lion.
You are
That is a
giantable.
dirty 20.
That's fine. It's a low DC because it's only a CR3 creature.
Oh,
16, so fairly high for what it is.
Hmm.
Oh, I can make a rend as a bonus action if we're not on prone. That's probably why.
Yeah, low DC, but you get bonus attacks that do a good amount of damage.
That's the end of my turn. And I'll make sure I ticked off the level 4 spell slot. I did.
Okay, so you need to be deaded. Oh, no. Motherfucker. That one. Perfect. Okay, so Vampire A is there, mincemeat.
To be fair, Perry, we can get rid of that 60-foot circle because if they only move inwards towards us, they're going to be in it.
That is true.
Just to make it a bit easy for everyone. Just thinking.
B.
He got hit by a lightning bolt, so he's a little bit staticky.
Is gonna sizzle his way over to here, and he is gonna make a almost like a raptor call sound.
Arr, arr, arr.
And two other creatures appear next to him.
What the
They
fuck?
look terrifying.
They've changed. Sorry to. They've changed counter charm completely. It's now a reaction that lets you
Yeah.
re-roll that with advantage. Oh shit! It used to be a thing that I had to be doing the counter charm action for it to do anything.
Yeah, they made Bard a lot easier.
I like it. Me like it a lot.
Vampire C is running in and dashing.
Through this.
Oh, I didn't add my temporary hit points.
So yours was 32 and 16 damage because I didn't actually put the damage on, so I do apologize.
Mine's 50 in total.
50 in total.
Yeah. Because 38 plus. Oh, wait, no. 30. Was it 32?
32 plus 16.
48.
Plus 18. No, it's plus 16. Ignore me. Bad math.
48, did you say?
Yeah.
Okay, so the poison and shit doesn't actually matter because you do kill him.
Splat.
So, yeah, you just kind of pour him and he dies.
From
There is
twice.
a-
With the dog and gets
Yeah,
spider.
yeah.
That's literally
So
what
you-
Prada does to house spiders. Does it move?
Riley eats them.
She has a version of eating them, but like, I'm going to murder them.
Ellie used to be
Uh,
scared.
I can
Aw.
believe that.
Yuki.
So, how do I have the spell? I'm just gonna I'm gonna fly up a little bit more to see these three motherfuckers over here. And I'm gonna bonus action summon my sword. See a big fucking ball of fire appear at the end of it as I lash it down and cast Fireball! Dex save, please.
Dirks Saves.
I'm gonna do the math while you do that.
So that's 9 on the little vampire thrally bitch.
The fact that my bardic inspiration is now 1d10 instead of a 1d8 as well.
It should have been at 1d10 even in the old things for this stage.
It might
No?
have been because we only got to level 10 just before we stopped playing the characters. Let me just check.
Yeah, might be why.
No? Let me have a look at bardic inspiration.
So it's a 21.
Yeah.
Oh, a d10 at level 10 and a d12 at level 15. That's nice. D10. That's significant.
And a 16.
21 passes, the other two fail. It's
Okay.
36 points of fire damage for the fails.
18 for the pass. Fireball!
So the one on the left,
Crispy.
as you are looking at it on the screen, looks like he didn't take as much damage. However, the one in the middle is burnt to an absolute fucking crisp.
Awesome.
And he is like a sizzled Pompeii statue.
Ryan made vampire.
I-
was gonna
I
say
get
Doritos,
to
that
use
doesn't work.
Archon's Blessing and go up to 15 temporary HP.
Nice.
Woo!
He murdered a bitch.
Nice.
No.
How does Harbinger A look?
Sizzly.
Did you say Harbinger?
Sizzly. Thing at the top
Nightbringer.
night no,
Nightbringer.
Nightbringer?
Nightbringer.
That's why I was like thrown through a curveball.
We knew what he meant though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hover at about 25 feet and then my turn. I may just sit on the lion's back actually.
ride it into battle like a majestic motherfucker.
I'm a majestic motherfucker.
Need to make a magical saddle that grows. It's
I'll
just a
just
belt normally, and then
That would actually be
Suck
really
it.
quite cool.
That would be
step
really cool.
out, and then I will Eldritch Blast Nightbringer A. 28 to hit
That's gonna do it.
for 9 points of force damage. And 14 to hit, which I assume misses.
Surprise, critical.
Some fries, motherfucker.
And what to hit?
Motherfucker.
14.
Misses.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay, Nightbringer A.
I forgot to do even more damage.
Oh no!
You still killed it. You're fine.
It's gonna matter against the mini bosses.
Nightbringer A. Shrouds itself in darkness.
Is that magical darkness or is it invisible?
No. It's neither. Because it immediately appears there.
Ah!
Teleport.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Its teeth chattering,
Ugh.
blood spitting from them. It is going to attempt to bite you.
Oh, the irony.
Bite it back.
The bitten shall become the bitten.
Biter shall become the
That's a,
bitey.
it's only a 13.
Misses.
Oh my god, Sark and Jack, you didn't have a character that didn't get hit. You've got AC.
And then
Wow.
from nowhere, one of the claws comes up, draped in darkness, and goes for a swipe across your chest.
I spoke too soon, I'm sorry.
That's a natural 20.
I spoke way too soon, I'm sorry.
That hits.
I
I
beg
feel
your
like it might
forgiveness.
do more damage.
Thanks, Jack.
Fair. I can only apologise.
So this is minimum damage on that. So 5 slashing damage.
On a crit.
Oh, no. Sorry.
Don't remind him.
He reminds us if we roll a crit, so
True. I feel like now that Jack has paladin levels, though, he's not squishy.
I feel like he's still squishy.
I feel like he's
Still
okay.
s-
He's still
Still
squishy.
9 levels of Warlock.
13 slashing damage
13.
overall.
You probably have more
Just
than
wanna-
my 83 HP.
Yes.
I could have given us all
And
20
then-
10 HP points as well.
Don't give me temporary. You rewrite mine.
Well, I have the aid. I could cast aid at high level.
Well, that's
I don't
gives you
want your
temporary.
aids.
That ups your max.
Oh shit! Yeah, aid is your max, not temporary. You're right.
And then 34 cold.
Oh,
My soul.
It was like, this isn't too bad. This is bad.
Yeah.
Resistance is this bitch.
It went from
No.
okay to oh no.
what was that slashing and cold on necrotic and cold?
Slashing and cold.
I imagine the bite's probably piercing necrotic or something.
No.
The other one does the same.
No, don't like
And
this.
appears right in front of Jack.
Don't like this.
Goes in for a bite.
Don't like this.
23.
You're very close to auto critting. You hit. I really hope I keep my concentration check on this because I wanted to do something cool with it.
6 piercing.
That's not too bad.
Plus 9 cold.
6 plus 9. That is 15. That's actually not too bad.
Oh, sorry. 9 necrotic.
Okay.
Not cold. And your maximum H points are reduced by 9.
I want to cast that aid.
And also, you notice as some of the wounds on him close up.
Okay, well, the DC for the con save is 10. What's that?
which you should be able to pass.
A lump of that burnt flesh just. Yeah, it's all squeaking clean.
I rolled a 10.
Did you-
I got 10.
You just passed.
Yeah, I've got a +3 to my con save, Perry, and I rolled 7.
Nice. And now the Shadow Strike's going to come in at you.
That's fine. It's a separate damage instance.
It is indeed.
It also sounds like a lot more dice.
As
That was
dirty
great.
20.
I'm going to let it hit.
Okay, that's fair.
I
Thank you
realised
for
that
being so kind.
I have silvery barbs, remember? I should have used that on Jack's crit. I've just realised. I'm sorry, Jack. I forgot about it.
Hindsight's a wonderful thing.
It is.
He's
Don't
got
shoot
10
way
me.
out now.
slashing,
Pardon?
10 slashing,
Yeah, that hurts.
and 15 cold.
That hurts. I am
So-
nearly dead.
That's 25. So that makes your
13.
13.
Add 1/2.
I'm good. I got a dirty 20 this time.
Perfect.
My turn.
Jackie!
So
Jackie
so
boy!
it's now my turn, and I'm going to use a 5th level spell.
Okay.
So you see this lightning. So thematically, I'm gonna cast Steel Wind Strike, which is a 30-foot radius, and I basically teleport behind everyone and hit them for 60, 10, or to 5 targets with 60, 10 force damage. So I can hit every single enemy target here, basically. So I'm gonna do that, but thematically, it's gonna be the lightning's gonna. I'm just gonna zing lightning bolt next to each of them and slash, and then like teleport around using the storm lightning.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
do that, and each time the lightning bolt slashes on there, you'll just hear like a thunderous roar of applause as I slash. So I've got to do 3. I've got to do individual attacks against them all.
Okay, so we'll start with the closest. So start with Nightbringer B.
So it's a +9 to hit.
This is your spell.
18.
Hits.
Okay. I'll do all 3 first, and then I'll roll the different damages.
All 3. Oh, can you only hit 3?
No, I can hit 5 targets if I want to, but there's only 3 targets here. Everyone else is dead.
Oh shit, yeah.
Hazeblood C and the 2 Nightbringers.
21.
On C.
Yep.
Yep, that'll hit.
And 27 on Nightbringer A.
Yeah, that hits.
So,
So B's damage.
that's 18 D10. I've got to roll all in all. I want to do shiny click clacks for this, so give me a moment. I think I have enough D10s for this. Oh, we'll use D100s to make it quicker, to save getting extra dice out.
And let's divide them by 10 now.
So, we'll do B's first. Oh god, that's... Okay, right. 10... 17... 27, 29, 35. 35 points of force damage to Nightbringer B.
Nice.
So the first lightning bolt hits me, almost, and then it just hits next to it, and just you hear boom. And then we'll go for C. Hazeblood Vampire C. Come on, roll good. Roll... Wait, yes, 60, 10. Is there anything else that goes with this, or is it just this lot
You
of
can
damage?
kill it.
Oh, that's a lot of zeros.
That means
Ooh.
10s?
That
Yes.
sucks.
No, that's 30 just on 3
No,
dice.
you said zeros.
30s on a D10 is 10.
You said zeros.
36.
Zeros. Oh, shape.
41.
0 damage.
50 points of force damage to Hazeblood C. I've rolled 10 shy of max.
You outright kill him.
So I just appear and just slash through the middle. The thing is, this is my evolving rapier as well. So as I slash through, it's just... The thunderous applause almost just pops him in half.
As the slash kind of goes through, you bisect him across the waist. The blood sprays and kind of follows with your rapier, but the blood hangs in midair for a moment
That's cool.
and then gets drawn into the blade.
Ooh, okay. And then last one, Nightbringer A. Okay. 15, 21, 25, 27, 34 points of force damage. And I have to teleport into next. My final teleportation has to be next to one of the things I've hit. So it's going to be here again.
Thunderous applause. Oh, check. I can talk in peaceful now as a druid.
You just hear three massive like waves of thunderous applause, and it is almost deafening. And then just me flourishing the rapier, and just little bits of lightning just crackling off it, and just yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Anything else?
No.
Dash.
Ooh, Dash is gonna hit a
Lion
bitch.
boy.
That felt really
Turns
cool.
around.
Just starts, puts his foot in the water. It's like,
It's just trying to get in range and bring it A. As I just watched Sarkin take a lot of damage. So I'm going to roll to attack twice. See if they get enough health to survive both. Ooh, that's a
shield.
27
Sorry.
and a dirty 20.
Is that my fault?
Both will hit.
Right. So
Okay.
large, 1 poison, 2 poison, 1 attack, 2 attack, and then 1 fire, I guess. That's only on 1 attack though, not both.
Okay.
They're not immune or resistant to fire or slashing.
No.
Cool, we're all together. 46 plus 16, 56. 62.
On which one?
The one next to
That's a lot of
Starkin.
damage.
A. And can I get 2 con saves and 2 strength saves? If he don't bother rolling con if he's immune to poison.
He is not.
Get poisoned, bitch.
Okay, so 2 strength saves, 2 con saves, yeah?
Yes.
2 strength saves first. Because they are the weaker ones. Natural 20. And a 7.
So the 7's a fail. So he's prone.
Okay.
So I'm going to make a bonus attack to also attack him.
Cool. 2 con saves. A 19.
19 passes.
And an 11.
11 fails. So he's poisoned. Poisoned to prone. And my second attack. Oh, it's with advantage. Hold on. Do I get a crit? I don't. But it is a 21 to hit.
Will hit.
Cool. Oop, no, only 1 this time. 2. 2. 17 plus 8. 25. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. You deal some damage to that Nightbringer. There's cuts, gashes. One of the arms is now flat.
I think officially speaking, he fucked it up. The technical
But he's
term
still
is
standing.
fucking.
He is still
Well,
standing.
lie down.
Well, yeah, he's
No,
crouched a little bit.
would you almost say he's lying down?
Oh.
My next attack,
Hate you.
we get a free one against Jackatails with tails.
I'd accept it.
Yukima.
How bloody does Nightbringer B look?
Not very.
Very. And Nightbringer A looks quite bloody.
Fairly bloody. Definitely into bloodiness.
Oh, I got
I'm
reach.
gonna fly over B, and I'm gonna fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at A, and they're gonna be like sword thrusts, and it's like the white silhouette of my blade that jabs into him.
Nice.
Nice. Dope
Yeah.
swordsmanship.
How does an 18 and a 22 sound?
Ooh.
22 hits. 18 also hits.
You also have advantage on these because he's poisoned, and actually disadvantage because he's prone and it's range. So never mind.
Isn't the
Poison
prone
doesn't
only
give you
within 5
advantage.
feet now?
Yeah.
I thought it did. Oh, is it just disadvantage on?
Poison targets have disadvantages on saves and skills.
I thought it gave you advantage. I guess that's blinded rather than poison.
Prone
Yeah.
is
Prone is
disadvantage.
disadvantage for range,
No.
so you
No,
actually roll a
not- it's
disadvantage.
Outside of 5 feet.
So if you have a
Doesn't-
melee weapon with reach, you have disadvantage technically.
Yeah, so Yuki would have disadvantage.
Yes,
Yeah.
but it's just to.
Yeah. He would.
It
yeah.
doesn't specify
um,
range anymore. It just specifies
Yeah,
that you are out of 5 feet. Yeah.
Which is kind of rough
you
if you've
roll
got a
disadvantage?
glaive.
I mean, you could still go to 5 feet.
What's your damage?
Did you want me to roll with disadvantage? So I just rolled them both flat with 2 dice at once.
I mean, because it is ranged, it would be, yeah.
Okay, so the first one was the 18, which is the lower of the 2.
Okay.
That dice, because I used that dice for it, was a 10, so 15 force.
15, yep.
And then the second one at disadvantage was a dirty 20. 2
That-
11s on
it
the
would still
dice.
hit.
And that was a 7. I rolled a 2 on my d10.
It's looking very hurt.
How is this thing
Anything
not
else?
fucking dead yet? Thank you, motherfuckers.
It's not even a level
I'm
6.
about 35 feet off the ground now, Perry.
Okay.
I'm going to end
Sucking.
my turn.
So this guy's just been hit with an Eldritch Blast, and as he reels, I'm just gonna dive in and bite the neck.
Ooh.
Spooky
With
vampire shit.
advantage. Oh, that's good because that was a natural 1, but instead it was a 27.
It's always nice
That'll
when you
hit.
roll with advantage. Oh, thank fuck, because otherwise, fuck.
This will all be a radiant damage. So that's 12 radiant and then 5 necrotic.
How do you want to do this?
As it goes, I just grab it by the head, pull it to the side, and just sink my teeth in, and you just see it wither as I just drain all its blood from it.
This
And
thing turns
then-
into a husk.
and I heal for that
You
damage.
unfortunately do not.
I don't heal from
Wait.
that damage done.
Oh, do you know why, Jack? It's because you're a loser, baby.
You're a loser. baby.
Wait, no, that's Amazon. They will sue us. Fuck.
Yeah. While you expect to get something from this, the blood does not taste good. It is corrupted.
Eh.
And unfortunately, you do immediately vomit.
Ew.
There is a
Asmod.
black puddle all around
Oh,
Sarkhan
uh,
as he vomits. Unfortunately, this does seem kind of targeted, but it is the only thing that can go with you, and unfortunately is a little bit thematic.
I know not to do it for the rest of these.
Your next round, you are at disadvantage on everything.
Fair.
So
And,
until the end of your next turn, everything is disadvantage. Saves, checks, attacks.
I mean, it makes sense
I'm
thematically.
gonna stagger over to this one and swipe at it for my second attack, which is 18 to hit.
At disadvantage?
You'd already forgotten.
18 because the one was a natural 20.
Ah! Natural 20 tonight!
I'm gonna
18
do that
is gonna
next time
hit.
you nat 20.
18 does hit.
Yep.
Excellent.
Excellent.
So that
Nope,
is
those are my lungs.
9 radiant and 4 necrotic.
No, what?
9 radiant and 4 necrotic.
I assume it's immune to necrotic.
The necrotic doesn't look like it does as much damage.
Well, and resistant.
Resistant.
I
And
love
then
how I
with-
never say it anymore. It's just I have certain things that I say with those things, and you know.
Yeah, it's the descriptive DM.
and then as my bonus action, I'm going to use Healing Light on myself to regain 11 hit points. Using 3 of my charges.
That
Just
doesn't
try
sound
and
like a
get
lot.
rid of some of that rawr taste from my mouth.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
This Nightbringer. He is going to make a call, kind of like the other one, but it's a bit more guttural. But nothing appears instantly this time.
That worries me even more so.
And
Yep.
instead, he is going to make both of his attacks against the giant lion that is looming behind him.
Just turns around, staring.
Turns around, it's like, "Huh?"
So first attack. Natural 20.
Natural
20!
denied! Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs?
Silvery barbs.
It fails.
How?
I've decided.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, that was close. That was really close to another one.
The 2.
Hmm?
But the closest roll to a d20 is a 2.
No, I can still see the d20. It's still a 19,
But it's not
It
a crit.
hits.
but it's not a crit.
Um,
Yeah, 19 plus what it is.
James,
Technically,
you can have the
19.
advantage. Sorry,
So
Sarky.
Yeah, just make him a flat roll.
Only for one thing.
10 piercing.
Yep.
And 13 necrotic damage.
And reduce max HP by 13.
Reduce max HP by 13.
I assume that resets at a long rest. Less damage. That's not what I'm after. Max modifier. Oh no, 163.
It doesn't say, but I'm going to say that it does.
That's the standard then.
Yeah. Oh, no. I just damaged him by 13. I need to heal him
No,
by
that
13.
added. Hold on, I just did the same. I did max modifier rather than negative.
And as he like sinks in and drains a little bit of this Chimera's blood, you see some of the wounds heal on him again. The next attack, as the claw comes up, draped in shadow. I really like this dice.
Oh, fuck.
It's another nat 20.
I can't do it twice, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
He's gonna get revenge. He's killed like 3 of the things anyway.
I've tried. You can appreciate the fact I tried.
I have heal spells and I can give myself more temporary hit points. It's fine.
This one is only cold damage as well. At least it doesn't reduce your max HP.
Also, I'm resistant to cold.
18 slashing.
Yeah, not resistant to that though.
Oh, that was a lot of ones. That was 2 ones. 19, 20. 26 cold.
13.
No, I said 26.
I'm resistant to cold.
I know.
And psychic.
Surprise, it was actually 52.
And
But no,
that
I'm glad you're
is going to
resistant.
be his turn as he looks more bent than ever to kill people.
You said he looks
Jackie
very
boy.
bloody, though, and damaged.
He did.
Healed.
Does he still look
Doesn't
bloody?
now. No.
He's
The other
about
one
to.
was incredibly bloody. He was getting close to it, but he has also healed since then.
Okay. Well, lightning bolt for
Especially-
free.
Of course. Why would you not?
Bo-
Deck save?
Bonus action. Bardic inspiration on him first. Discord.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
So I'd like a
Isn't-
deck save from him.
You can
Cool
fuck
lightning
off.
action or something.
Magic
Yeah.
action.
You said for free, and I was like,
I'm not wasting a spell slot on it. at
That'd
least.
be so good if it was for free.
I like that.
I like that. What's your minus?
9.
Okay. I think he still fails because of your modifier.
19 is the save.
19 is the save.
Yeah.
So that makes that.
What did he get?
He still takes
Minus
half damage, so I don't mind. But like,
Did he get 28?
You make him fail it by 1.
yeah.
So he got
You
27.
turn it into a fail.
Fucking hell.
You see this lightning bolt come down. You see him almost go to twist out of the way, and then just this weirdly off tune and off key music just goes over, and he almost twitches away from it into the lightning bolt. So 4d10 lightning damage.
I just said the light was forked.
Nah, because it's my effect on him that caused it to hit.
The lion bats the lightning into him.
Oh my god, that's okay. 28. 35 points of lightning damage.
Jesus Christ, you can roll some d10s.
Yeah!
35.
35 points of lightning damage.
Nice. Anything else?
Oh, damn it! No,
You didn't even half, unfortunately, what he was currently on.
Oh, wow, he's on a lot of HP.
Good damage, though.
Thing is, it's sustained damage. So if anything else turns up in the next, like, is it 10 minutes that lasts for?
10 minutes, I think.
10 minutes.
Cool.
Yeah.
I
So
can just be like,
10 rounds.
ding, ding, ding. No, 100 rounds.
100 rounds.
I can just be like, ding, 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 ding. No.
Cool. Dash.
so 2 red dice are the advantage attack, and blue is just a normal attack.
Have you just rolled double nat 20s?
So I'll start with the 2 natural 20s.
Nat 20,
and
nat 20!
It's going to be a miss, I assume, for a 16.
Meets it. Beats it.
Oh fuck, that's a lot of damage.
He dead as fuck.
Just
Okay.
add it all up and just tell me the added number.
That's a lot of numbers.
I'm pretty sure it's dead.
Hypothetically,
sure
he
it's
could
dead.
roll minimum damage.
Hypothetically, he may not kill it.
I imagine it looks quite,
Likelihood is this thing is paste.
Dead.
it looks probably quite bloody as well.
85. He's dead.
Paste.
Hold on, that's not all
No,
of it.
I know there's stuff added. It's paste.
I want the full number.
Of course, so do I, but it's paste.
Just splat.
You could box it and sell it as vampire liver pate. Goes great on toast.
No, it tastes horrible, actually.
109 damage.
Oh,
There's 2
Okay.
crit.
Okay, it's worse than paste. It's pulp.
is paste worse than pulp? Pulp implies it's squidgy.
No,
stuff.
pulp is worse than paste.
Pulp is
Just-
definitely worse.
I would say paste is worse than pulp.
No.
You just see the hand rise while the paw, and then a little note. Ting.
Go fuck yourself, splat.
As the thing just fucking. There is this little streak of just.
Can I have this clean up ice?
And there is just a puddle, goo, blood, grossness on the floor. It had 51 health left. And is now
Oh.
paste.
You did double its remaining HP.
It insta died.
Yeah.
I
As-
physically did not have enough dice to roll those.
As the paw hits and this thing squeals and turns to paste. You barely get a second. My thralls, I will kill you all.
Whoops.
This will be your grave. As a voice carries from the mansion up above.
Did we kill
You
someone's guard
turn.
dogs?
You turn to see bony wings draped in skin. Bat-like. Tall, muscle-bound at the top with a very loose-fitting robe. Kind of worn.
Yeah, go on, Perry. Get us our
Like that.
views.
Just
Yeah.
just draped over.
Take it off.
Long, long grey fingers that are bony. Very angular face. Fangs that almost come down to the bottom of his chin. A crown set atop his head. Made of bone.
So he looks
As
more
he's
Strigoi than kind of the other vampires.
very much more Strigoi than vampire. Think Harkin in vampire form, but bigger, bulkier,
Exact image I had in my head.
robed better. At least I described it fairly well then. That's good.
I
As
went
he
for a
stands
quick
atop his balcony ledge, he surveys the area. But that's where we're going to end tonight.
Good, because I have to go to bed.
That's
I
why
go
I'm
to bed.
ending. Yeah, that is why I'm ending. So thank you, people, for doing the watching in us. And yeah, we'll potentially, hopefully, see you next week. Probably finish this off. And yeah, we'll go from there. So thank you all ever so much. And we shall see you soon.
Good night, all.
Nighty night.
Laters.